見知らぬ大地に足跡つける中に焦がれ震えた命何を求め記憶の淵を抱きしめて傷ついてゆくのかでもため息は消える風に変わるほら初めての音が鳴って聞こえる天空のもと君を探す信仰の意味きっと気づく真実へ旅立つ最果てへと生き続ける気づき流れ星に誓いがあった信じたい信じられなくてだけど向かえば明日が待っている最果てへと古城を描く希望涙に似た私たちの祈り荒野に輝きたどり着ける夢の結晶へ
Really the stream. Good morning. It's gonna take a while to start off the. Okay. I'm actually using the electric fan since I did not. They had to turn off the air conditioner for a while. Hey, the summer events for the Atelier Resleriana summer event one, I had to delay that again to another week or so because story part 2 of the event Atelier summer event story just started and I didn't notice that. So well, I didn't notice that. I think the update started yesterday, and upon checking out the details of the second half of don't say second half, it's rather like second part of the Atelier summer event, and the getting all of the event stars will still have to prompt me that I have to collect as much I have to like use my time, so like collect items for the rental and stuff, and I have to like collect those bags or like the event bags in a timely manner. So unless story part 3 will be available by next by next week or so, I'm gonna have to delay that one for a while. Otherwise I could start streaming the Atelier summer event because it was meant to be like a chill event for 4 characters, but that's not Ryzen, Valeria, and Claudia. Now, I will have to open up my phone for a while, do a debug mode so that I can show you guys about the status update of the beach house. But not to worry about it because I already have enough materials ahead of time, but I still need to collect the other type of event packs that I have to collect. So anyway, Resleriana Academy. This is a replay, by the way, so for those who did watch the Japanese version stream back in April 1, this was originally going to be an April Fool's events arc. So it's not more or less the April Fool's part, but rather this is just more or less now the summer school kind of event. Granted, it's still summer school for parts of the world, so I guess I'll have. I guess I already like take it up for granted. Now I still have. I already have like one more. Let's see, one more roll left before I can get about 150 Legend Pass battles. I know I said that in my in my Legend Pass breakdown video that I have like 150 medals on either version, but for the global version I need one more. Ah gosh. So, early morning, Resleriana Saturday. And yes, I'll have to prioritize on Resleriana Academy first, then the summer event, since the summer event doesn't have any voice lines or dialogue anyway. You just have to immerse into reading Japanese, which I still like it. I don't mind reading along the text, even though I'm not like very good at interpreting the whole story. So I actually got like 100 of those cookies, by the way, the plain cookies. Now, here's what I actually got from a lot of those cookies is from the bundles. Now they're supposed to be the senior school supplies, the cheaper one for 300 paid load star gems. That's where I got the ultimate restock of these plain cookies, and they're supposed to be Atelier Fest tickets, which I redeemed it. I redeemed the 30 Atelier Fest tickets ones. They're actually cheaper than the one that you have to buy the one from the growth pass, which to be honest, Atelier Fest tickets are not that worth the roll, unless if you want to upgrade your Atelier Fest characters or Memoria. Now, I haven't done my dailies, so yeah. Just a little bit of a roadblock, and then I'll go for the event story. It's gonna be at about 35 episodes anyway. For the daily roll. Yeah, we don't have the Black Roll set anymore, so... You're kidding me! If it was a 2-star, I'd be fine, because Valeria is the one winking. Yeah, 2-star! 2-star! Even though it does say 1.9 thousand load star gems, if you look at the plus side, I have like 1,309. Now, I'm still waiting for the next story chapter. I'm not sure if I'll have to buy to exchange my Legend Fest battles on either an event or variant, but Lanza is more or less going to be a recommended character for story part 2, which I don't want to feel tempted to buy one of these. Okay. I haven't actually done my dailies yet, so yeah. Welcome to the stream. This is Boy, and welcome to the Atelier Resleriana Saturday, where I usually stream Resleriana every Saturday. Well, with some delays in content. I think I already posted up though, so I actually got Liddy before the end of the Swords Rose Legend Fest battler, so lucky me. And not just Flock and Soul, I already done those on day 1 of the banner's release. Not sure to upgrade though. I wanted the 5-star Resna first, and then 5-star Izana, and then the rest of the characters that I'll need for synthesizing items. But yeah, the updates for 1.6 are now available. Look at my beautiful girls, even Floki. Okay. I haven't done much any clearing, other than I have to take like a bit of a time. I'll have to take bits of time needed to let's say farm enough coins for the alchemy research. The other thing, the alchemy and the research development? the one that increases the character stats, the one that increases the battle items effects. I'm still waiting for that update. I think this will be implemented starting story part 2 anyway, because the because you need to at least clear a few of those element affinity towers. They're now the game now tempts you to do so. I forgot to do my daily, so disregard my quick and easy clear. Although I've been thinking of buying something over on Amazon. There's also an update coming up on Honkai Star Rail in about a few weeks or so. We're getting version 2.4. And for Genshin, we just got the 4.8 version 4.8 update. I'm thinking of playing Genshin again because new characters from Napla are coming up next, and 3 Love Live characters have joined the crew. So I want to be able to getting the next 5-star. Ah, gosh. Where Star Rail now gives you the special passes, Genshin does not. So, ooey. There's also an upcoming character coming up from Honkai Star Rail, which apparently the Japanese version now have. And Hoyoverse now has Kaorin to voice a character in the Yangzhou Lufo. In the third planet or system to travel in the Star Rail. That upcoming character, I wanted to get her, but I already redeemed my guaranteed 5-star from Runway, so I'm doomed because I cannot even manage time between each of the games that I play. Heck, I tried not prioritizing Uma Musume because the upcoming Uma Musume, I usually focus on the voice actress side than the characters or the stats to to support that Uma. I haven't even done this one now. Oh, okay, so it requires Strike and Ice. That's fine. Oh, yeah, I actually have it. I was gonna say, oh, that's fine. Turns out I actually have it. Where's my strike team? Ah, there it is. Well, I'll do Resleriana Academy once I'm done with my dailies. I haven't completed the story yet, so I haven't seen the English version of the English version credits of the ending song. Actually, Corneria, you're severely hurt. I'm sorry. Now, I had to change the settings a little bit from having anti-aliasing to none. Now, you check out the graphics side. The load, whenever I'm using the 120 frames option on Steam, it now fluctuates between medium to high, so I'm guessing now's the time for me to just turn off the anti-alias. You know, ripped out the smooth edges into then have the rough edges here. So, but I'm still using FSR for upscaling, even though it's running at native 1080. Actually, it doesn't have to, because, like, let me check the upscaling filter. What does it do? See, it kind of changes a little bit. I mean, the upscale filtering is useful if you want to to smoothen the graphics through downscale resolution. Nice try. I don't know, maybe do this. Meow. Did the golem? Yeah, I think the golem. The statue already got rid of its counter status, so Izana's free to use her skill tree.
本気のやる気ですみんなで行くですそれ突きやり
I haven't double S ranked this one yet in the global version. Now, I already got a few characters that I have from the Japanese version. But I don't have Sophie or Master's Right Hand Ryzen. It is a bit of a problem, because I could use a little bit of a force break here.
私は空を舞ういつでも腕とハンマーが鳴るですスラックだってやれるんです受け取ってください助かりましたそろそろやっちゃう切り込むよそれ私のハンマーでここで一気に
Nope, not even.
どんどん攻撃
Not even once,
頑
bro.
張りどころですね
I need Cornelia to use her burst. That way those mushrooms gotta fall.
いきますよこの一気に決めよう絶好調です頑張りどころですねやる前から無理
Nah,
っ
I'm
て
just gonna use the Potion of Destruction.
これで安心です助かりましたいやありがとうございますありがとうございますとっておきの力お見せします
Nah.
落ち着い
Just
て
break.
私の思いを
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the settings where I have to use the burst skill animation. Geez, I forgot.
みんなを守るためなら私だってどうか奇跡をお願い
Yeah, I've just the vault.
やりました
I mean, not much. I got the OBS version 30.2, I think. I got OBS version 30.2, so now for those who are streaming on Twitch, you can now use that option to enhance the enhance streaming experience. Like that was that one criticism. That's the criticism I have from that other platform because there's no option to change streaming quality, which it's kind of a bothersome if you're not if you live in a place where you have like weak internet speed. Now OBS now has the option that you can now use the Twitch enhanced streaming.
落ち着いていきます次もこの調子で頑張りましょ
No, I just want that double S rank material. Oh well. I think I already cleared a few bits of the Dragon's Peak, I guess. Yeah, I already cleared Dragon's Peak rank 9, so I got access to Risk 10. And I'm not sure about Ashenham. I haven't reached Risk 9 on the early dungeons yet, so it's a bit of a plus for me that I can now spend some time doing the dungeons. I'd say I'll have to go for this one. When hacking weakness. So this one focuses on skill power, so I guess I can bring Lily to the dungeon then. Actually, this is the team that I use for dungeon clearing. Lily, stab and I guess you need stab and power. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring block and white.
う頭します
Oh yeah, I haven't actually used Lily in the dungeon yet. Usually the first member is the one leading the dungeon. The Alchemist Candy. Oh, I forgot that. I synthesized a lot of those candies. I forgot those are sorted by quality, so the higher the quality, the better. I also have to take a look at the specific specific stats needed. Where the heck is? There, I was finding the extract suit because of the higher critical rate. Genesis Hammer. I'll use these instead. Also, this one's for physical attack. Actually, I might need that because Swoon will need some additional power.
いい報告期待してるぜ。
慎重に行きましょう。いいものが取れたわね。急いで片付けちゃおう。
Good thing I got the 3x speed. We got the 3x speed earlier than usual.
集中。
Protect your twin sister.
祈りを込めて。助かった。私の番ね。
Should be easy anyway, but I want to like find drain control my dungeon team.
突撃。かわせるかな。狙い通り。絶好調。それ。私のハンマーでさすが。
Haha. Really didn't even have a chance to use your skill 2 enhanced from her skill 1.
手加減なしでいくよ。みんなここで決めちゃいましょう。行きます。準備は完璧。ガンガン攻めていこう。見切った。そこだ。
That one time Soul got somewhat higher damage at 132.
この素材は何？急いで片付け
I'm
て。
seeing if there's a chance that either Lily or Soul might be able to hit high damage.
皆さんお願いします。ここで決めちゃいましょう。準備は完璧。
Use it.
勝ち目はあるはず。
Use it on Soul. Granted, there are no enemies so far that will attack all of our allies yet.
大いなる力をここに。これで終わりにするわ。
Have an eye!
バッチリ狙い目。ドカーンといけそうだね。頑張りどころです。突撃。かわせるかな。やりました。
Any enemy that has direct shot, aim shot or direct shots, you'll need to get rid of those mobs first before clearing out the obvious ones. How come you cannot pull a sweep? Did I already? Yeah, I already did.
みんなを守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡
I've already changed my settings. What the heck?
この調子に決めましょう。
I'm currently testing the waters of this game's 120 frames option because the game is still fluctuating at around 90 to 120. Yeah, before I can consider buying a new monitor.
まだ気が抜けないわ
I'm
ね。
still thinking about buying a new monitor sometime next month because the 1080p standard it feels like it feels good enough, but the higher resolution could be a good idea as long as you don't go 4K. You can go 4K if you want to go for consuming entertainment, but not every anime or any movie supports 4K.
慎重に行きま
There's
しょ
no
う。
like streaming services like Netflix or so. So when it comes to gaming, you'll need like a high-end graphics card, or if you buy a laptop that has like a high-end, like at least on the 60s or 70s or above.
よーし、行く
The
よ。
RTX lineup of 60 or 70 or above should be enough to give you like
ちょっとダメっぽい。
subtle 4K gameplay.
落ち着いて。悩むよりも前に行動すべし。
4K at around 30 frames.
私は空を舞う。
30 or 90, it's very expensive.
大道です
But 1440p should be the sweet spot if I like to like have a balance of high quality, high resolution pixels and also like budget. 1080p is still the budget still a good budget option if you want that higher like bigger monitor. The bigger monitor one, I could consider that, but
手置きの力お見せします。
but I can actually see visible pixels, like even a near sight nets. So
今こそ力を 子が出ないわ。私のとっておきお見舞いしてあげる。悩むよりも前に行動すべし。ガンガン攻めていこう。こういう
Why is this armor knight still protecting his shot rods?
私は空を舞う。どんなもんや。
Please foul.
そろそろやっちゃう。頑張り任せて。それ私のハンマーで。
That's fine, that's fine.
行きますよ。みんな準備はいい？行きますよ。準備ここで決めちゃいましょう。祈りを。
I'm not using my items anyway, so even audio, I still want that fine grain control.
行くよ。ミステルレーベン。ここで一気に。
I mean, that should be enough for Soul. Yeah, Soul can actually overthrow this guy out. It's not that high though, 119,000. Stab in single target. Ah, I see now.
急いで片付けちゃおう。フロッケちゃん、私のハンマーの後ろへ。イサナさん、頼もしいです。みんな準備はいい？決めちゃいましょう。悩むよりも前に行動しますし。
Yeah, it's just an alchemist brain anyway.
力を合わせる。行くよ。私のとっておきお見舞いしてあげる。今のうちに。ドカーン。
Your knight will never live to see the day.
見切った。そこだ。さすがね。
Come to think of it, I haven't actually cleared the XP yet in Resleriana Academy.
私のハンマーで。
I can do that actually, right after the event story. Oh no!
よーし。みんな準備はいい？絶好調です。 フロッケは勝ち目はあるはず。
Come on, use it on yourself anyway. I don't think there is anyone that has direct targets anyway. Like aim shots.
よし、集中。ありがとう。今のうちに攻めましょう。私のとっておきお見舞いしてあげる。隙あり。ここは頑張りどころ。ガンガン攻めていこう。私は空を舞う。狙いどおり。やるわね。大技よ。それ。吹き飛ばしちゃうよ。一気にさすがね。
Okay, okay. All enemies are cleared
まだ
out.
気が抜けないわ
I
ね。
mean, this is gonna be easy anyway because I just wanted to
気をつけて。
clear earlier dungeons just so that I can enhance my
私のハンマーの後ろへ。
expedition feature. Which, if you try to double S rank score battles or reach or cleared high risk level dungeons,
勝ち目はあるはず。
your exploration feature will get additional rewards or like have like
腕とハンマーが
have like more items on the list to have a chance to to be available upon clicking the collect button.
一気に決めましょう。よーし。耐えられるかしら。準備は完
I'm
璧。
kind of baffled. I'm not sure if I have to pick between getting either Ryzen, Resna, or Valeria because all three of their skill sets are the skill sets that I wanted to get, but I'm not sure if I can look forward about Claudia's variant though because I'm thinking that Claudia's variant should be like a supporter, I think. Supporter class, much like her previous variants. Hey, dude, to get that feeling that she can help everyone and also play her flute. But if they're going to give Swimsuit Claudia a different role or element, then I don't mind it. I don't mind about that. I'll just have that Claudia variant on my
今やるべきことは。
wish list when when going for regular rolls,
行くよ
regular Legend Fest rolls.
華麗に決めちゃおうこれでおしまいやーよーし撃破
Ay, Dragoon!
絶好調それ吹き飛ばしちゃうよ一気に蹴りましたね一気に攻めましょうはいでは準備バッチリとっておきの力お見せし
Usually,
ます
you're the only one
な
now?
しですよみんなを守るためなら
Oh, great, crit hit. Now I can finish this dungeon.
お願い
Yeah, daily's done. I just need to synthesize 3 more
いい成
items.
果ね
Cloister! Now I got access to Roost 10 of Cloister. Now, even though with the recommended power of 20,000, I still think that this power is likely 26,000 recommended power because the before the previous power stat calculation, it used to be at around less than 13,000. So I think they kept the recommended power 200 for, I'm not sure for historical reference, but I'm still thinking of getting the Breezy Water side once I either have powered up Shalistera or I'll have to get Blooming Energy Ryza, the Airbreaker one. I needed her so that I can take care of that take care of this risk 10 dungeon. Now, I think there's a chance I might be able to do that with my
年金
Japanese
属が活
related
かせる
account.
依頼って結構あ
I
る
just
んだ
needed
ね
I just needed additional I just needed additional
それじゃいってらっしゃい
power up items from research.
背も伸びたかもです
Yeah, I got like 25,000. Now the reason is because I'm looking forward for that level 150 level cap from the research.
いい匂い
Even
がする
though
な
I have a few characters that are still like not everyone is like level 100 at the moment, but I'm at a halfway point. I think. So I got 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. 44 characters. So I'm already like beyond the halfway mark at this point, so I might be able to level up every single one of them to level 80. Then I don't have to deal with the new updates for version 1.6 where you can now get access to tier 4 treasure orbs anymore. So it's a struggle, but I'd rather do this earlier than now. Yeah, to feel missing out of the nostalgia experience. So, order the synthesis. I haven't thought of which item to upgrade at the moment. I'm thinking of upgrading Flocke's Boomerang. Which, the Founder's Boomerang, I think I haven't gotten a perfect combination yet for Flocke. I still don't have Lady, the original one, because I wanted her for that all recovery boost. Fortunately, this limited item that I got from Rodona, the Arlen event, the Rainbow Fragment, it does have what I want actually, the boost all recovery. Either I could go for critical damage up, or I'll just get the all recovery boost. But I guess because Flocke does have a cap on her skill 2 or burst, enhanced damage buff is not going to be that useful.
使う素材はどれにしよう
Tier 5 all recovery burst, never mind. Oh yeah, Saskia is not yet playable, so she doesn't have any voice lines yet. Dang it! Genius. Durable damage up by 60. Double trade fight, please. It's a good thing I locked this one. Oh, I forgot.
精一杯やってみます
Alright, No. I don't mind wasting a few of my mana at the moment because the next part of the Resleriana Academy will also give you more medals from the EX challenge. More mana from the EX challenge or item exchange. Which one's high? You're kidding me! None of them are high! How could you mislead me, Sasuke? I ran out of items. Oh, it's actually at the restart charity tide. Very hard, actually. Oh yeah, I already double S right the very hard. I haven't done Romance Grand Tournament yet. I'm not sure if I can because I would like to get that Morgan though. Okay, so for the events, I forgot this one. I did not do my SP challenge yet. And my Steam client forgot to unlock the remaining items. So, the last few stages can be unlocked in about 18 hours or so. Now 78 minutes left. But you can try to you try to get these for 3 stars, except technically the recommended power of the Japanese version used to be like 10,000 to 15,000. With the new stat calculation, it should now be like 20,000 to 21,500. And the power level does count from your items. I check how many items I need. I haven't actually watched the Gear anime yet, even though I listened to the opening and ending songs. The Academy Uni is actually the most recommended item to get because of skill power up and critical damage up. Skill power up. Maybe. Magic damage received when at full HP. I'm not sure. Maybe Swole can use this. I guess Goga watch the Dear anime. It's on my watch list though, so it's available on YouTube for the Okay, items. Maybe I have some items before I can go to the event story. I guess I could trade for more mana, but not in a rush to get all of them anyway. So anyway, I'll go for mana, and then the rest I'll have to get all of the glowing orbs there. And then, yeah, so Resleriana Academy Part 1. I had to start a little bit later than usual because I haven't done my dailies, so... Anyway, here's the event story. Now, I haven't finished all of it yet, so... part way into the story, I will have to start... using my mouse and keyboard. I'm already occupied with different gacha games at the moment. I had to, do dailies on Genshin and Star Rail because of the 2 upcoming characters that I wanted to get on different games. So, yeah. It's a bit of a hassle. So anyway. Alright, this is a replay of Resleriana Academy. Now, for those who watched my Japanese version stream, I started doing that event story shortly after that announcement was made, so whee! So yeah, let's give it a whirl. This is more or less another universe that I mentioned from my previous Legend Fest breakdown video. Alright, let's replay the entire story, and let's chill out this Saturday. Well, it's not basically like summer school at this point. Now, I did mention that there is already technology added in Resleriana's, yeah,
夢は
the
必
world
ず
of
叶う
Blackshark.
わけじゃないと知
And
っ
there's
てか
even
ら
cars, post
夢を
lights,
語るこ
houses,
とが
you know, all
少
the
し
stuff,
恥ずかしくなった
all the stuff in the modern world.
そうして
There's also like
夢を語ることが減り
electric towers, though.
現実を語ることが増え
Riga is already like
それは大人になる
shaping up
と
to
いうこと
become
な
like
ら
a very good countryside
大人の正体
countryside town.
見つけたり
The cars even move like the wheels
なん
don't
だレス
move.
ナまた錬金術の素材を集めてんの
Now,
か
one mistake I got from this
新しい技法を勉強したんです
from this event story is that that villager looks like Resna's father, but
そ
technically
う言い続けて
that's not
何年
him.
経つんだ
It's just a villager
いい
from
加減
he's
諦
just
め
a
ろって
villager, like part of Resna's neighborhood.
錬金術を使うには才能が必要なんだそし
Like
て
he's more or less
Mine was
trying
also not
to snap Resna into
才
reality.
能は
Like,
ない
come
かも
on,
ですが
come on, dude. You don't have to let Resna know because
勉強
she
は
knows
できるんだ
that
から
it's she knows that
他の道だ
she's
って選べるだろ
trying.
う
She's trying her best.
お母さんを安心させてやりなさい
Ah, come on, faceless man.
そんなことない私だってできるずっとそう思い続けてきて言い続けてきて
I kind of like Resna wearing her long sleeve jacket.
てきたんだ
I mean that's part of her outfit, but that kind of looks like
大人の正体
kind of looks like that she does have her otaku personality. And also, I forgot that the vending machines were also there. Like I can barely see it in the mobile version, but I guess it's likely I'm a bit blind when I first played that event story.
やっぱりダメなのかな
You're not
勉
Davenako.
強なんてできなくてもよかったから錬金術ができればよかったのに
Pretty sure
やりたい
studying,
ことが
studying and also practicing can give you like
でも
hands-on
やりたい
experience
こと
on
イコ
how
ールできることじ
how
ゃ
to
ない
become an alchemist.
これってもしかしてみんなそうなのかな
I mean, we're talking about the planet full of with two moons. I mean, it's normal.
流れ星やどうか
It's a shooting star. Make a wish.
お導きください
Make a wish. And look, your wish is granted. It's the Blue Phoenix. Doink. Ah.
何ってコ
Yeah, it's a
ン
it's a
私
letter. They got me this.
レスナしてるねんリヒト様おめでとうございますあなたは
Ah,
タンターな学
you've
園
been you've been accepted into the Blackshark Academy. I'll give you program. A few days later.
何度も諦めたこれで最後にしようって思った
It's not the
そ
last
れでもやっ
one.
ぱりって次ならきっとって
I guess the Grandmaster of the Academy saw your efforts. And now your effort is not for all in vain.
流れ星よ
She's already prepped up anyway. Loose socks, jacket, and probably
ゴールにたどり着くのかなってわからないのに それでもまた
probably slim fit
行
skirt.
くと決めたのだ行ってきます
Let's go! Like that. Before we finish the event start though. Ah, great. Although I still don't have like a way to like autoplay it. Like it would be a good idea to have some autoplay features for even in the event screen.
バス停は
君がレスナ
There's
ーさ
no
んだ
bus
ね
though.
待っていたよ私はしがない魚者
I am but a humble coachman who has been instructed to escort you to the Latara Academy.
そうなんですか
Hmm.
そんなの
Think of
聞
it.
いてなかったのでびっくりしました
You may recall that Roman's name
嘘なん
is
てない
not
さ
like
Sa,
the one who's
向こうに
not
馬車を
using
止めて
his, you know,
ついてきて
his
くれ
alias Roman in the
すごいな。
Japanese version.
鳥を飛ば
but he still uses his wordplay of, you know, Roman-based puns, Roman-based words.
馬車は
Now,
街
he,
道を走
now
り続けた
his role from royalty to
少し
pauper.
ずつ
I think that's a reference to like Roman has like two personalities in a fairy tale story called The Prince and the Pauper. I can imagine. Look how big the carriage is. Like Roman could be carrying some goods. Like he has two jobs: escort incoming applicants and also deliver goods from the town to Resleriana Academy.
本物なのかなって
Blackshark Academy, actually. Resleriana Academy is the
私
title
が
of
学
the
園から
event
ちゃんと
story.
話を聞いてるから
Blackshark Academy is the main setting of
よかった。
the academy.
願書も出していないので詐欺なのかもってちょっと疑っていました。
No, you're
に
not.
しても
You're not being bamboozled. I mean, it's
物好き
it has a freaking seal
今は
genuinely
科学の時
stamped
代
by the Grand Master.
ランターナ学園も
Of course, it has
確
to
か
be a
科学科が
genuine
普通科と
application
呼ばれるよ
letter.
うになっただろ
そうですね。錬金術には才能が必要です。でも科学は勉強すればある程度誰にでもできます。だから今は科学を勉強するのが普通なのかもしれません。
Alchemy
それ
is
なの
like
に
the
君
predecessor
は
to
どうして錬金
science.
術を
I mean,
錬金
science
術にしかで
usually
きないことが
usually
あると思ったから
discovers
で
new
す。
stuff.
そうか
Alchemy
い
is like the predecessor,
そうだね
but for the
自動車が
medieval
走り始めたこの時
period.
代にもまだ馬車を走らせてる私みたいなものもいる頑張れお嬢さん
Ah, dang.
ありがとうございます。
As old-fashioned as always for our good old Prince Roman.
馬の休憩も十分そうだそろそろ行こうあと一っ走りでオートに着くよ
Let's
わ
go!
かりました。引き続きよろしくお願いします。
But yeah, Res
ちなみに
actually wears
お兄さん
two
はどう
blue
して馬車
socks
を
and stockings.
ロマンさ
Roman, stop! Wait for the drama!
よーしお嬢さん着いたよ
I thought he was doing like the Roman base spots, but I guess he's here for the Roman sa.
馬車がここまでしか入れなくてね学園の受付までは少しばかり歩くことになるそれじゃあお元気でせっかくの学園生活だ
Well, thank you,
楽しんで。
Roman.
お兄
Good
さん
luck
こ
with
そお元気で。
good luck on your job. I'm pretty sure he's delivering lots of packages
入
well.
学の手続きは広場にある事務棟で行うんだったっけ？
So we're now here at the academy. We're at the front gates
遅
though.
刻しちゃう。広場はどっちだろう。
Does it even have a time frame for when you have to go to the school?
ごめんなさい。前を見てませんでし。
Fuyo? Oh, there's foodies nearby.
怪我はない？
There's just walking foodies. Sophie doing Muller. It's been a long time since I haven't seen her. Like,
不良ってことは
if you're
もしかしてこの
if you're playing this game in global version, you haven't seen her yet. This is just our first time meeting her overall in the game. In the Japanese version, you should be able to know. You should be able to meet her up with Blackta in their Halloween event.
おいてめえ
Like Sophie and Blackta's Halloween event. Unfortunately, we don't have that in the global version
本当
yet.
に申し訳ないです。どうか命だけは。ちょっと。
Sophie, how dare you scare her?
みんなダメだよ。あの子に怖がられちゃった。
Come on,
すいま
boss.
せん
Delinquent A and B. Delinquents A and B, according to the localized dialogue. So we're not at Tara Square. Now, I guess this is the first time that we get to see Sophie in the game overall. She will eventually appear in Story Part 2.
ここ。
Ah, the capital. And display boards!
広場
The entire the capital is the entire school.
見とれてる場合じゃなかった
If it's true, that would
学
be
園の地元
if it's true, then
あそこか
this could be like the largest school overall. Like in the whole capital.
なあれここでいいのかな食堂に見えるけど
The mess
新入
hall.
生の方こちらが受付になります
Ah.
順番にお越しくださいあ、合ってるっぽい
Atelier boy.
新入生の方ね入学おめでとうランターナ学園へようこそ
Ah, hello, Marion Gwyn. Also featuring Iffy from Hyperdimension
早
Neptunia
速だけど
series.
入学関連書類の提出をってあなたはレスナさん
Why, yes. Yes, she is.
はい
You can recognize by her school uniform
ねえ
colored
も
in
しか
pink.
して青い鳥が手紙を持ってきた
Yes.
そ
The
の
Blue
入学案
Phoenix
内を見て
did send
今
did
日
send her a
ここに来る
letter.
ようにってなるほどこの子が例の
ん
あ
Marion?
ごめんなさいねこっちの事情よ大丈夫
I
あ
wonder
なた
who
はこ
said
この生
this.
徒で間違いないわ
I couldn't imagine it could be someone else.
ようこそレ
But
スナさん
anyway,
ランターナ学園
she is
錬
now
金
in
術
school.
科
Although her
あ
classes
なた
doesn't
は
start
ちょっと
until
特
like
別な事
sometime
情がある
later
から
later
放
this
課後
morning.
また声をかけさせてもらうわね僕が先に並んでたんだぞ
Oi! Why did we get the Mooney Academy trailer, by the way? I mean, it would have been a good idea to have this little guy appear in the local in the English version and also. Gosh dang it. We didn't get this trailer before the actual trailer.
おい僕が先に並んでたんだぞおいおい僕が先に並んでたんだぞ
You little boy! Unfortunately, he has to face against the heavy armor.
うっせえプニのくせして生意気言ってんじゃねえ
Come on, you two.
ああまた喧嘩が始まったわ相性悪いのよプニ族と鎧族喧嘩
Come on, the armor knight.
はダメだよ一体どうしたの
Oh yeah, Rorona's voice. So guys, here I would love to replay that line. I actually noticed just looking at my backlog of Genshin characters. Apparently, Yao Yao's Japanese voice actress has Mai Kanawaki. So, I did realize Mai Kanawaki also voiced Yao Yao in Genshin Impact, you know, the Japanese version. Yep, we now have Rorona. Rorona's new Academy variant. Our favorite freak, so our favorite airhead girl.
僕が受付に先に並んでたのにこいつが割り込んだんだ
Unfortunately, you're not the main
だよ
protagonist
小さすぎて
in
な
the initial trailer.
二人とも
So sad.
冷静に話そうよ
ああ横から入ってきたと
I
思
was
えば
wondering who's putting the
Nando,
business, but it's just you. Hey, come on!
これは僕
She doesn't like fights though, even though she slay enemies of a lot of times. Yeah, her original incarnation. Rorona. Bleh.
ロロナさんスト
Put away your staff! No, she didn't listen. Boom.
うわ
委員長として頑張ってるのはわかるけどね
She used angel shot in front of the two mobs.
はい
And the two just, I don't know, blast away from the
あの二人にも保
cafeteria.
健室で反省してもらわないとねそれはそうとロロナさんが来てちょうどよかったわはいこ
Oi.
の子の案内を頼める錬金術科新入生のレスナさんよ
Can you guide your new alchemist to the classroom
よ
then?
はいよろしくお願いしますロロナ先輩じゃあ早速だけどついてきて
Even though Rorona is younger than Resna, well, Resna still treats her as her senpai. Oh, come to think of it. Oh,
入学の手続きをしに来
if
ま
only
し
I could have her in the Japanese version. Then I can
た
have
それ
like
じゃあ書類
a
を
little
確
bit
認
of
す
like
るわね
first impressions about her. Mimi Von. I'm sorry. Where was I? First Mimi entered. Oh yeah, I guess from Castle of Magic.
それじゃあ早速今いるここから説
Yeah,
明するね
Mimi already appeared
ここは
before
事務受付
her
兼
battle
食堂
started.
当番にもなってるよお昼は他の
There's a little
店に
shop.
行
I
っても
mean,
大丈夫だよ
unfortunately, Resna or
みんなここで食べること
Resna
が
or
多い
Ixel
かな
would be appearing
い
in this
ろいろ
one.
頼めるけど早く出てきて安いのは
Bunch of stuff in the
Flower
menu. The quickest and cheapest are A, B, C daily specials.
A 亭はおしゃれ系 B 亭はがっつり系それだけ分かってればここは大丈夫あれ C 定食はどうなんですか C 定はちょっと個性的な味だからやめておいた方がいいよもう見てるとは思うけどここがオートの広場だね私地方から来たのでびっくりしちゃいました都会にある学園ってすごいな
Having a school in the city is so amazing.
私
I mean, imagine
生
this.
まれだから
This looks like your typical university because the university or college usually has like large perimeter areas surrounded by a city. I mean, you can imagine like there are a lot of avenues that you can walk around the school. And then still you're inside the school's perimeter.
見えてきたね
Even the roads itself looks like those are from the capital.
ランターナ学園の学者だよ
It looks like a castle. Resta, you're looking at the other side of the. You're looking at the other side of the background.
私も初めて見た時同じことを思ったよ歴史ある学園だからこういう見た目なんだこれから毎日ここに通うんです
I
ね
mean, the letter says so.
実感してきたはいそれはもう猛烈にやる気十分だねそれじゃあ行こうか私たちの教室に
I guess they're sharing the same classroom, even though Rorona is like a school year older than Resna. The Castle of Education, as a chapter would say.
おはようロロナ
Hello.
その子は新入生のレスナちゃんだよはじめまして
Hello.
ステルネンリストですどうも
Domo.
私はライザ錬金術科2年だよ
Our favorite Ryzen and Stout. Our favorite Yaru for this event story.
よろしくお願いします
Sadly, we didn't get Claudia, or at least her cameo in the event story.
ありがとうお気にのコーデなんだよね
And blonde hair is her
すみ
favorite.
ません声が漏れてました
Oh gosh, dang. Now,
1年の教室
from
は
what I recall from the Japanese version, I did mention
こ
that
こで合ってるよ
Raisa looks like that she got
才
tan
能がある人
in
しか入
her
れない
original
から
incarnation and then had blonde hair.
全学年合同
Feels like it, even when I'm replaying the event story. Only talented people meet him. Oh yeah, that was according to someone who is actually smarter than Resna. Well, we'll find out about that later. So the second years are usually lined up in the middle row of the seat.
みんなおはよ
Oh, hello,
うおは
Sophie.
ようソフィーあなたはあの時の何知り合いなの
Oh, come on, Ryza.
ちょっとね。
Nah, she just bumped into her.
後でちょっと
Well,
時
not
間もらえる？
violently, just a little bit of a bump.
それはもしかして。
Ah, the delusions of
おい、サーカ
Resna's
スや。
sanity.
さっきの落とし前つけんとな。みんな席について。ホームルームを始めるわよ。
Ah, saved by the bell, it's Marion
あの人。
and her beautiful glasses. Sophie is also in the same class as Resna. What do you expect?
まずは改めて新入生の皆さん、ご入学おめでとう。ここがランターナ学
Oh
園
look, there
錬金術
are
科クラス
different
よ。
colored boonies and one armored knight in
そして私は
class in
本
session.
クラスの担任を務めるマリオンクイ
Oh
ー
my
ン。
gosh, dang.
よろしくね。
Yeah, now that I realize, we did get to see the golden boonie via the gold
1
boonie
年間
event.
一人も欠けることなく一緒に学べると嬉しいわ。
So, Ro, Rai. So, Rai. That kind of makes up for the word sophomore.
それじゃあ早速新入生の自己紹介といきましょうか。まずミミさん、お願いできるかしら。
Ah, if only I can get her in the global version.
お初にお目にかかります。
Although I can wait for another mini
錬金
variant.
術の研鑽を積むためこの学園へとやってきました。
Hey, Mimi Valeria von Swarslang. They use her original name in the Japanese
皆さんと
version.
切磋琢磨して時代を担うような錬金術師になれたらと思います。
Atelier.
よろしくお願いします。
Swarslang.
すごい意気込み。ミミさんはあのシュバルツラング家のご令嬢よ。
Ah, okay.
シュバルツラング
They
家の
use her. So they just use
家の
her
名に恥じぬ
localized
実力の
version.
持ち主よ。
In the Japanese version,
ほぼほぼ満点。
it was Swarslang with the T.
うっかりしている
That's what's done with
と
a
追い
G.
抜かれちゃうからね。先生、家の名前はあまり。
Hmm.
ごめんなさい。確かに知られるとプレッシャーになるわよね。軽率だったわ。
It's because of the Swarslang household. That's why Mimi usually has the high honor. I failed to see it, but my family has to do anything. Ah, dang. I guess it doesn't.
大丈夫です。
I guess that doesn't have to do with her honors.
そ
I
れ
have
じゃ
no, I have
あ
no idea.
次、レスナさんお願いできる？
But I don't mind refreshing my knowledge from replaying the story. Replaying
皆さん、はじめまして。
replaying the event
と
story.
言いません。何言えばいいんだろう。レスナ、頑張れ。
Come on. I mean, it's just your introductory, self-introduction part of the class.
錬金術を学んできて、この学園に入れたことが夢みたいです。調合の腕を磨いて人々を幸せ
Now
にでき
looking
る
at
よ
it,
う
the
な
event story.
そんな錬金術師
Playing
に
the
なれ
Steam
たら
version,
と思います。
apparently now it is actually rendering at 120 frames. Does not seem to fluctuate that much, which I kind of like
はい、ちゃんと覚えたよ。
it.
覚えなくていいです。
I'll be keeping an eye on you, Resna, with a wink.
レ
Sophie!
スナさんは推薦入学よ。つまり指揮者からそれなりの実力を認められてるってこと。 なんですか？ええ、
Maybe
その
looks
件は
jealous.
また放課後に。さて、 本当はもう一人新入生がいるんだけど。
There's that one new
初日から
student
サボり
they
ね。
she's supposed to appear,
一
but
体何を考えてるのか
she
しら。
didn't show up on the first day of
まあ
class.
いいわ。ミミさん、レスナさん、
Don't
席に
worry,
ついて。
she won't be slacking off. She didn't even waste her academic
Sa,
studies
Mina.
for nothing.
今一度周りを見回して。
And now there are two armored knights in the same room. And ah. Did the game just crash? My game just crashed. Even if I were to shift tab this, it does not even. I'm actually stuck. Really? Why? Oh yeah. Sad. Oh, you can actually exit the app. But why is this not working? How come I cannot? Oh yeah. Did my game just crash for some reason? It doesn't even have like open up the game again. I don't think there's a graphics card problem. I think it has something to do with the frame rate that I'm using. But yeah, it's just at 120 frames. It's still capable. Bluebird Secret. I guess the Trial by Fire one? Wait, self-introduction. I guess I have not finished this one halfway through. There.
これがこれから1年一緒に過ごすクラスの顔よ。みんなは錬金術家の仲間であり。
Yeah, I guess this is the part where where the game froze for some reason. So these are the faces of the classes you'll be spending the next year with. Among them are precious partners in alchemy. Technically, they're going to split up into groups.
そして敵でもあるわ。
Friends and rivals.
敵？
Nakama, rival, devil.
新入生もいることだし、この学園のことからもう一度説明するわね。しっかり覚えなさい。
Rivals and friends moment.
私立ランターナ学園。
So Lanterna Academy is a private
創立260年
institution
の歴
founded
史ある学校よ。
260 years ago.
国
One of the
内で
most
もト
prestigious
ップレベルの
educational
偏差値を誇るわ。
institutions. Oh,
学
okay.
科は大きく分けて2つ。
Two
1つは
paths.
普通科。
A generalized
近年
program
異
and
世
the
界から
alchemy
もたらされた
program.
科学を中心にカリキュラムが組まれた学科ね。そしてもう
Oh.
一つが錬金術科。この国の発展を支えてきた歴史ある学問を扱う
So
学科
there's
よ。
only there's only two paths
できるこ
that
とに制約はあるものの、
students can
勉強す
apply
れば
for
誰にでも使え
going
る。
to the Resleriana
安定した
Lazada
発展が
Academy.
望まれる現代においては、科学の需要は高まる一方ね。ただ、科学は一
This
般
would
化、
be the
量
evolution
産化
of
には優れる
science
ものの、
because
多様性や
you would
発展
need
性
that
について
to
は錬金術に
you
劣
need
るわ。
that to adapt
未
to
だ科学
modern
の及ばない分野にも
the
果
modern
敢に挑むのが
modern
錬金術
timeline
の役割。
research.
そう言えるわね。だからこそ、錬金術を扱う者には、前に立つ者としての資質が求められる。その資質を、本学園では様々な課題や試験から評価していくわ。
そして資質のない者は
Those without sufficient
退学
aptitude
か
will be required to
普通科への
switch
転科
to
の道を
general
進むことになる。
sciences or withdraw entirely.
そんなに厳しいんだ。でも、そうだ
Oh
よね。
man. You ready for
入
this,
学できたのだっ
Resna?
て奇跡なんだ。
Gotta have at least
そ
some
のまま
talent.
卒業できる方がおかしいよね。
とはいえ、いきなりそんなこと言われても不安よね。
I mean, you
大
already
丈夫。
did.
学
Iffy.
園としても退学になれないようサポートする仕組みを整えてるわ。
Yeah.
それが
Just ask
錬
Marlon.
金術部よ。錬金術はそれぞれが自分の感覚をつかむことが大事。でもそれは授業だけじゃ賄いきれないもの。
That isn't something that can be
そこ
covered
で
in
放課後、
lecture.
調合機
okay.
材の整った
I
物
guess
質を
they're
使って
encouraged to
部活
find
動
their
とし
own
て
paths if they
自
want
由に
to
調合することを許可
succeed
して
in
い
the
るわ。
alchemy
もちろん
program.
顧問の先生もつく。入れば先輩たちの教えを受けることもできる。先人たちの姿を間近で見てみんなで勉強することは必ずあなたたちの役に立つはずよ。その意味でここにいるみんなは仲間同士というわけ。ただしもう一つ大事な点があるわ。それは錬金術部が3つのチーム
The
に分か
alchemy
れ
club
ている
is
こと。
divided into 3
あなたた
teams.
ちにはいずれかのチー
The
ムに
teams
所
will
属
compete
し、
against each other at
学
the
期
end of
末
the
に対抗
semester.
戦をしてもらうことになる。
I mean, I'm looking
その
forward
対
for
抗
this
戦で
one.
優秀な成績を収めたチーム
Whoever
順
comes
に
out on top will
錬金
receive
術部
more
の部
gold
費
to
を
fund
優
their
先的に分
club-related
配するわ。
activities.
つ
Ah!
まりこういうことよ。
Scholarship
より
grads.
充実した錬金術の研究を
Academic
行い
grads
たければ、
from high
あなたたちの
from
全力の錬
their
金術を持
I
って
guess I
対
forgot
抗
high
戦で
role
勝ちなさい。
faculty team.
その意味ではあなたたちは
Now,
敵
I
同
think
士
it
に
does
もなり
make
得る。
sense if they're going for
理解できたかし
competition,
ら？
especially if they will have to use that gold to, yeah, to, I guess, to increase
と
their
いうのは、
um
どのようなことをするので
increase
しょ
the
うか。
quality of
そ
researching
れは学
synthesizing
期末が
items.
近くなってから発表するわ。短い期間での対応力も評価に入れたいから。
わか
I
り
mean,
ま
it's
した。
I mean, it has minimum. It has the like
ちょうどいい
regular
時間ね。
specific
錬金術家
deadline
の概
and the
要について
recommended
は
deadline
説明できたと
to
思うわ。
turn in your assignments as
休
soon
み
as
時間の後
possible.
は錬
I
金
mean,
術基
just
礎の
ask
授業をするわ。
Rorona. Atelier
2
Rorona
年
has
生以上も
does have
おさらいと
bonus
してよく聞いておくこと。
bonus
それじゃあ、委員長。
rewards if you were to turn in your assignments in due time instead of the regular
ありがとうござい
deadline.
ました。
Regular deadline time frame.
課題に試験、錬金術部に対抗戦。
Not me to do that.
どうしよう。大丈夫かな。私、一度も調合成功したことないよ。
One thing you should not expose is your weakness,
授業
Resna.
にちゃんとついていけ
Maybe
るの
we'll
かな。
find out what you're thinking about in the next part.
錬金術に必要な要素は3つ。錬金釜、素材、そしてレシピよ。特にレシピは錬金術師のセンスが試される重要な要素で、
I would sometimes call it the
あな
pot
たの
because
先人
it's
たちによって
because it
多様
does
なバリエー
shape
ション
like
が生まれ
the giant
進化してきたものなの。
does shape like a giant
例え
bowl.
ばこのレシピは
わかる。私でもわかる。これ、錬金ゼミに載ってたやつだ。
Here
すご
goes.
く面白い本だったな。
Here is where Resna
トイレで
is
読み始めたら
particularly
い
fond
つの間に
of.
か夕
Because
方
she
になっ
read
てたっ
books
け。
all the time. Sometimes she did practice on her own, but not
トイ
master
レ
it.
から出たら、
I think
お父さんが
this is the part
トイレ
where
の前で泣い
Resna
てたけ
tries
ど、
to make sense and all
何だ
of
ったんだろ
from
う。
based from the knowledge of her reading the
そし
book.
たら一つ問題を出そうかしら。これが何のレシピだかわかる人。
これもわかる。ヒーリングサルブという鎮痛薬のレシピです。
Ah, yes.
正解。
Healing salve.
ただし、
The most basic
そのレ
item
シピは
ever that
初
you
期に
can
考案されたものですね。
synthesize
これに
in
は研究が進み、
most
改良されてますから。
most Atelier games.
現在
用いられているのは
Resna's father's
今から9
dignity.
年前に考案された
I don't think
製
the
法と
I
呼
don't
ばれ
think
て
the
いるも
very
のが
first
主流
scene,
で
the first cutscene is Resna's
この
father.
製法は
Actually,
大量
your
栽培
neighbor.
可能な薬草を使用していることが特徴で生産性が飛躍的に向上しており
Resna's going all in.
はーい、そこまで先に全部言われちゃったよね
She's trying to be like as smart as Valeria is.
すごいよレスナー。私そんな製法知らなかったもん。
I mean, that's why she is called the Love Rookie
本で
for
読んだんです
for
とまあ
for novice
そんな風に
amateurness.
錬金術のレシピは日進月歩なのみんなもしっかり勉強していいレシピを生み出してね
Steady progress, and the South can improve over and over, like from the olden times to the modern times. And then maybe it's like, ooh, I'm interested of your I'm interested of your knowledge, Resna. That part.
起立いけるこれならいける気がするこれまで勉強したこと
Resna didn't know why her dad was crying when she finally got out of the
ここ
toilet.
から私の錬金術師としての学園生活が始まるんだそれじゃあレスナちゃんちょっといいかなあそうだった
This is just
終わったんだった学園生活
ah yeah, I used that. I used that frame, you know,
私もですか？
what's that part.
二人もいいよね
It's like the
も
kind
ち
of
ろん
like Resna's version of It's Joe
今
over.
日何にしようかな
I wonder why did that I wonder why did that meme started.
それじゃあ改めて二人とも錬金術科にようこそイエーイそしてレスナちゃん朝はごめんね
Aw,
そうだぞ謝れ
come on! Sophie didn't do anything!
これは一体二人の入学祝いだよなんとソフィーちゃん
Oh yeah,
おごり
because Sophie's the
レ
one
スナちゃ
going
んを
to
怖
treat
がら
her
せちゃった
to
お詫び
get
で
her
もあるん
something.
だ別に私不良とかそういうのじゃないからね
I mean, that's what Resna's
会長
mind.
って呼ばれてましたよあれはみんなが勝手に呼んで
I
るだ
did
けだ
ask them
よ
to and they won't stop either.
So they
I mean, you
そ
kinda
の
dressed
格好は
I mean, you kinda dressed
これ
like
は
it.
その
She has the
勇気を
Yuki.
出すための服っていうか怖いですよそうだ怖いぞやっぱそうかな
そうだ、怖いぞ。
ちょっとライザちゃんソフィーちゃんがかわいそうだよ
Come on, Rona.
ごめんって。
Ryzen is just
大丈
just
夫
in
だよ、
around.
二人とも。ソフィーが優しい子なのは
I
本
mean,
当。
Sophie is just as
私が保証
kind
する。
as
だから
Ryzen is.
お願い
I
同じ
mean,
錬
later
金
in the
術家
event
の
story,
仲間
you'll
として
find out why.
仲良くして
I
く
mean,
れると
after all,
嬉し
she
いな
does. Well, she does wear like a boss. Her fashion sense does that get in the way of her personality. Oh, come on,
わか
you
りました
too.
確かに悪い人には見えません私も怖がっちゃって
I'm still thinking if there will be a time where Mimi will get her second variant. Yeah, other than the one that she has from Academy, the Academy variant.
よかったね。一見落
So
着
far,
と
we
い
haven't
うところで。
gotten
さあ、食べよう。
one new character from the R line series to appear in Story Part 2.
これは
Most of them are
学園
from
生
the
活の
Dusk.
スタートになりそう
Most of them are from the Dusk series. The Tasogade team.
さあ午後の授業を始める
Sorry,
わ
Yuki, Moto, and Sophie.
学年主任のザスキアよ新入生の諸君まずは入学おめでとう
Oh, Master Saskia. The mysterious enigmatic woman who inspires an endless stream of
ランターナ
rumors.
学園錬金術科は狭き門
I
い
mean, Saskia is the
ここに来るまで
Fushigi Nahito
ろい
after
ろな
all.
困難があったことでしょう
even
だけどここは
even
ゴール
the
ではない
Inner
わ。
Academy incarnation,
こ
she's
こか
still
ら
as
あなたた
mysterious
ち
as
の本
ever.
当の戦いは始まるの。これまで以上の困難が立ちはだかり、あなたたちの夢の行く手を阻むことでしょう。しかしそれはすべてあ
Having
なたた
pride
ち
in
が
your abilities and
誇りと
taking
責任
initiative
を持って
will
世
help
へと
spread
羽
your
ばたいてい
wings
く
of
ための
storm.
礎。
Oh, that's familiar.
来年も同じ顔ぶ
That's
れと
from
会える
the
ことを期待している
We
わ。
Without Wings visual novel or anime.
こっく
さて肩肘張る話はこのくらいにして。ねえ、ぶっちゃけみんな錬金
What
術
do
で
you want
何
to
が
do
した
with
い？
alchemy? Saskia would say.
だって何でもできるのよ。
Now,
錬金術は
unlike the
やろう
regular
と思えば
Saskia,
何だってできる。
Academy
そりゃ
Saskia does not
あん
have
な
any
ことや
connection
こんなこ
with
との一つや二
Resna
つ。
before
やりたい
the
こと
event
はあ
story
るわよね。
started. So, she's more or less like acting as the chairwoman of
ダ
the
メよ。
school.
自分の内なる欲望に蓋をしちゃ。錬金術師に必要な三大要素の一つなんだから。どこかの変態が
You can't
変態的な欲望を
control
叶えようと
desires.
頑張ってその結果生まれ
I
た
gotta miss-
驚くべき
I gotta-
発明が
I almost
世には溢れ
misunderstood
てる
what
の。
Saskia said.
だからみんな恥ずかしがらないで変態になりなさい。
Somewhere out of the wide world, someone with an appetite that is downright deviant is striving to realize twisted ambition. The person such obsession results in a shocking number of discoveries. I think she's referencing accidental discoveries made from unexpected combinations.
どこかの変態が変態的な欲望を叶えようと頑張ってその結果生まれた驚くべき発明が世には溢れてるの。
It was even used in the dialogue. I mean, yeah, don't be shy, embrace your inner. Hey, props for not censoring that dialogue. I mean, it's. I mean, just at least it props at least they didn't change the word or to something else. At least they embraced the inner pervert.
だからみんな恥ずかしがらないで変態になりなさい。
その興味深いお話です。あまりの衝撃にその
One way
言
to
葉もありません。
filter the tourists.
ところで
Thanks, Saskia.
錬金術師に必要な三大要素とおっしゃいましたが、残り二つは何なんでしょうか。
一つは執念深さね。
I
抱いた欲望を現実にする
I
一
couldn't
歩でも言えばいい
imagine
かしら。
if regular Saskia would say that in the main
諦めないことが大事。
story.
ということです
Maybe
か。
maybe she did,
そうは
or
言ってないわよ。
probably in a
苦しか
different
ったら
word.
諦めてもいいんじゃない？
Maybe in a future chapter we'll see.
それじゃあ執念深いとは言えないんじゃ。
本当に叶えたい欲望だったらまた勝手に立ち上がってるでしょ。
If you want your
最後に立ってりゃ
desire
いいの
to
よ。
be fulfilled,
最後にね。
I guess prepare to feel or
なるほ
something.
ど。では最後の一つは。
The head type part?
かしらね。
ん？
嘘。最後の一つは自分で見つけなさい。これから先の
Nah, I guess the last answer is something that
その答え
every
を見つけら
alchemist
れることを
needs to
切
find
に
out.
願う
More or
わ。
less self-discovery. Embrace the inner pervert, Saskia said. I skipped the mock battles since they're more or less
今日の授業は
time
ここ
skip
まで。
moments.
この後錬金術部のみんなは新入生の2人を勧誘すると思うけど、ちゃんと優しくしてあげてね。た
I'm
だち
sure
ょ
everyone
っ
will
と
be
レスナ
kind.
さんには話があるの。号令の後こっちに来てくれる？
Yeah, it's already 30 minutes before daily reset.
それじゃあ委員
I'll
長
have to check if my Japanese account misses
ありがと
something.
うございました。それでなんでしょ あなたを推薦した人につい
It's
て
regarding the person who
話をしてお
referred
こうと
you
思
to
って
the
ね。
program. I mean, it's likely Maddie
そういえば
or
誰なんでしょ
could
う
be
か。
Saskia.
私全然心当たりがなくて、何か成
I
果を出
wonder
した
who
わけでも
recommended you
ないです
to
し、
enter the
そう
academy.
いう知り合いがいるわけでもないん
It's
で
like
す。
Marion did not have any.
うちの理事長よ。
Of course, it's our chairman.
理事長さん？
So it has to
青い鳥
be.
郵便で入学
It has
案
to be
内を
from
送る人
Saskia
は
then,
理事長しか考えられないわ。
because of the
青
blue,
い鳥
because
を
of
使
the
っ
blue
た配達
phoenix.
って普段から行ってるわけじゃないんですか？
私たちが普段使ってい
The
る
rest
の
of the
は
faculty
赤い
tend to
鳥
use
な
the
のよ。
red ones, aka the
だから
regular
通常
phoenixes.
の推薦枠での
Red
合格
birds
通知
means
書
the
は
student has been
赤い鳥
success
郵便で
has
届く
been
わ。
accepted through regular
でも
means. Blue
理事長
birds are
権限で出され
indicative
た
of
特
a
別な
student
郵
has
便
been
は
specially
青い
selected.
鳥で届くの。
Ah,
なるほど。どうして理事長さんは
I wonder
私を
what the
推
chairman
薦したん
chose.
でしょう。知り合いでもなんでもないですけど。
わからないわ。
She
引
has
き出そうと思ったんだ
I
け
mean,
ど、
the
あ
chairman
の人は
has
気まぐれだか
yeah,
ら、今
has
どこに
some
いるか
kind
わ
of
からなくて、
instinct to see
で
the
も
potential
ど
of
こかで
each
あなたのこ
student.
とを見つけ出したんだと思うわ。あなたに心当たりがなくても。
そうなんですね。
ごめんなさいね。振り回してしまって。それで、ちゃんと聞いておきたいのだけど、
Yeah, I haven't actually
この
I haven't
学園に
actually
入る
gotten
のは
Rorona's
あ
pie
なた
yet.
の望んだことなのよね。
もちろんです。
Did you want to be
それ
accepted
ならよ
into
か
the
った
academy?
話は以上よ。
Yeah,
推薦の理由
she's
は、
in for
理
the
事長に会
she's
えたら
in
聞
for
いておくわね
the。story.
ありがとうございました。
Mimi is keen now
Resna,
about
Mimi.
Resna.
どうしたんですか？錬金術部の見学行くでしょ？案内するよ。ええ、ぜひお願いします。錬金術部、
I have first
どん
compa.
なとこ
I
ろ
mean,
なんだろう。
I have just left the room, Goka. Marion's voice actress has Itzy's voice actress. Not sure for compa. I think Compa's voice actress has a role in
かっこいいでしょ。
Atelier series.
すごいです。素敵
Sorry,
です。
I Resna.
こんな立派な場所で調合ができるんですね。私もここまでの設備を初めて見ました。
Her voice actress is
改めて説明する
Kadako
ね。
Sakai.
ようこそ猫さんチームの部室へ。
Welcome to the Kitty Cat Club room.
猫さんチームそういえば3つのチームに分かれてるんでしたっ
I
け？
like the Kitty Cat Club room. Although I do like the
あと
Neko-san
の2
part.
つはクマさんチームとヘビさんチームだね。どのチームに入るかは2人の自由なんだけど、
Hmm?
やっぱり結束しやすいメンバーで集まりがちかな。なるほど、そういうことですか。
They kind of make the bears and snakes part a bit like how do you say this, more character than the one in the original dialogue. Neko-san team, and then Kuma-san and Hebi-san teams, right? They named those into kitty cats, fuzzy bears, and the sleek snakes. I mean, for the sleek snakes parts, would it be like sleeky snakes? Although the fuzzy bears part has much fuzzy in it.
何？
Now the
他
the
のチ
fuzzy
ームの
bears
部室
part,
に行っ
I
てみ
think
ると
it
分か
has
ると
to
思い
be
ま
the
す。
ponies, and then the snakes
そうだね。
one had to be the
じゃ
armored
あ続け
knights.
てクマさんチームのところに行ってみようか。
Aw, Tony's pony. They're just wandering around the alchemy room.
ああ、お客さんだ。ようこそいらっしゃい。あ、
The green and red pony introduce
や
themselves.
はりそういうことですよ
And
ね
they're so cute!
うんクマさんチームはプニ族が集まっているチームだよ
See?
僕らは人
They can
間
make
の
a
大
bigger
歓迎
bear
さ
if they form a lot of pony. Oh, by the way, Resna, watch your step. Oink.
なんかヌメヌメか
ごめん、僕らが歩いたところかな。人間にとって過ごしづらいかもね。
They do make a mess, huh? And here comes the snake team. Well, they're full of snakes because they're just staring at each corner of the wall.
聞いたかお前ら。人間がヘビさんチームを見学だってよ。
場違いでしょうか
I mean, those are more or less armored knights that you usually
人
encounter
間の方
in
が
the
いつも
game.
俺らを怖がって近づかないんだろうが。
気にしないのはザスキヤ先生くらいだぜ。
Wait, there's also a desktop
ザスキヤ
behind.
先
There's
生
also a desktop in one of the
もしかし
tables.
てザスキヤ先生がヘビさんチ
Wait,
ームの
Sasuke is
顧
your
問なのです
advisor?
か
That's
ち
Fushigi.
げえよ。いつも勝手にや
He's
ってき
always
ては
coming in
こ
to
こ
use
の
the
機材
tools
を
and
使って
stuff here.
調合していくんだ。
なんでも研究のためらしいぜ。
That's
なんで研
Fushigi
究かは知
Nahito
ら
for
ね
you
えけど
guys. Sasuke is
怪しい
synthesizing
噂も多いん
something
だ。あんま
beauty.
近づかない
You
方
can
が
tell
いい
because of
ぜ。
the purple fire.
怪しい噂
あらあなたたち見学
Or unless she is using ingredients
どこのチ
specifically
ー
to
ムに
make
入ろう
the
かなと
to make the cauldron look like as if it's
そう
on purple
今後ずっ
fire.
と一緒にやっていく大事なチームよよく考えて決めなさいただヘビ
If
さ
you
んチ
happen
ームに
to pick
入
the
るのな
sleep
ら
stakes, we'll get to
私ともよろしくすることになるか
another
しら
quite
ね
well.
考えておきます
Nah, she left the club. There are too many cooks in the kitchen. So, Resna didn't like the Fuzzy Bears part because the ponies just leave a slimy trail, and for the Sleek Snakes part, she didn't join that because Sneaky Knight's here and their part-time advisor is the chairwoman Saskia, I guess. Okay. So, anyway, let's go to envelope in swoop.
疲れました初日は考えなきゃいけないことは目白押しだよね課題に対
I
抗
mean,
戦そして
taking our club is gonna take a
初
while
めてのことば
to
かりで
to
大
see
変で
if
すが
Resna is going to
ワクワクも
consider
しません
joining one.
チームはどこにするか決めたヘビさんチームは嫌だヘビさんチームは嫌だザスキヤ先生がトラウマになってますね
Ah. Hey, where'd that header go?
肩の骨が折れちまったよ。
You liar! Your shoulder is broken. What are you talking about, Grotski, eh?
こいつは慰謝料が必要だよな。
はちょっと何意味わかんないこと言ってんの
お前らがぶつかってきたせいで怪我したって言ってんだよ。ランターナ学園のお嬢様なら金はたくさんあるだろ。いいから出しなって。
そっちからぶつかってきたんじゃないうちの後輩が何かした
お前はノイエンミラーの番長か。
番長じゃないけどねでもこの子たちに手を出すなら容赦はしないよ
こいつは強いって噂だぜ。どうする。
心配すんな。ミラ、いつもの取り巻きがいねえ。今日は一人で。
それなら俺らが負ける理由もないよな。やっちまおうぜ野郎ども。
下がるんだ
Back down. Oof. Well, the Dorotskis had their medicine. So, I had to mute the microphone for a while because someone's gonna use the washing machine. So, what happened is that, let me check. So, Dorotsky A just pretended that his shoulder got broken just because he bumped into Resna or something. Then Dorotsky B calls for proper recompense or compensation. Like, come on, they're just pretending because the thugs are basically just gonna like mug Resna's coal out of her pockets. But don't worry, we're a team against two against three. I mean, they knew what's going on. I don't think that word means what you wanted. Recompense, which, by the way, is it a word? It is a word. Make amends for loss or harm suffered, or compensate. Ah, okay. So they're more or less insurance scammers. They like to become like insurance sharks. Who's it now? She's stabbing to me and now I'm hurt. She's one of Lentara's Academy Solidaries. Cough up the no can do, Dorotsky. No way, you're the one who bumped into her. Go, got something against my underclassmen? You're busted with Miller! Okay, I had to replay the script a little bit because I did not I was supposed to do live reaction during this segment, but then forgot we had to switch out the extension cords. Jade's surrounded by us. She's on her own. They gonna lose to a bunch of wimps. Nice try. Sophie was supposed to attack the two thugs, and then this mysterious girl decided to knock them out. Knock the thugs out. And yeah, good luck. Have a taste of your medicine.
一体何が？助けてくれた人があそこにお礼を言わないと。足が。
Wait,
さっき転んだ時に怪我したんだ。お礼は私が行ってくるよ。ソフィー、レスナの手当てをお願い。
The thugs already disabled her leg before she even tried to like engage battle.
はい、任せてください。
At least Resna didn't get mugged by the insurance scammers, the thieves.
近くで見てもいいですか？あなた、怪我しているのではないのですか？そうだった。まあ、気持ちはわかります。
And then Sophie is the one synthesizing the healing salve for Resna.
無駄のない動き。これが1年の。
She might look like she's going slow and steady, but nah, yeah, I guess she is. There's honestly not a single wasted move, so that's the difference a year makes. Sophie is a year older than, a school year older than the two of them anyway.
すごいです。
I guess learned by example.
どう？痛みはなくなった？はい、すっかり良くなりました。よかった。こんなに特訓で作ったのは初めてだよ。改めていろいろありがとうございました。広場でも先輩がいなかったらどうなっていたことか。あれは私は何もしてないんだけどな。ソフィー、レスナの様子はどう？問題なし。そっちも助けてくれた人見つけられた？それが見失っちゃったのよね。
ああ。
おかしいな。すぐ追いかけたつもりだったのに。
Wow.
どんな格好だったか覚え
That
て
girl
る？
was so mysterious. Ryzen couldn't even sense where she
気づける自
headed
信ないよ。
after attacking the
私も。
Dorotskis.
まあ仕方ないか。
Dorotskis are Dorobos.
ここって猫さんチーム
You're
の部
almost,
室ですよ
you're
ね。
almost the same.
どうしてここに？あれ？言ってなかったっけ？私も猫さんチームなんだよ。
I mean, isn't it obvious, Resna?
私たちは全員同じチームなんだ。私、猫さんチームに入ります。
Aww.
入りたいです。ソフィー先輩
Thanks to their hospitality, they got Resna and they got Resna to join their
やるじゃん、
join
ソフ
their
ィー。 心わし
Neko-san
づかみだ
team.
ね。私もいいでしょうか。ぜひ猫さんチームに入りたいです。いいね。
Even BB.
大歓迎だよ。それじゃあ改めて
They
ようこ
finally
そ
have
猫さんチームへ。
they finally have two new members for their school idol
よろしくお願
club.
いします。よろしくお願いします。
Hey, that's what at least I can recall. Brilliant deduction, perfectly catching, and the late enrollee. Just two more, and then I can finally catch up with the event story.
心地のいい風。まるで今日という日を祝福してく
I
れてい
was
るかの
thought
よう。
like in the Japanese version, it was supposed to be like an average of 1
錬金術部で
hour
の活
long,
動が始まる。
without the score, without
本
the
格
story
的な錬
battles.
金術の勉強が
Now,
始まるんだ。
now it turns out it's just going to be around an average of 2 to 3 hours for part 1.
今までできなかっ
And
た
then for
情報も
later parts, it'll be
できるように
shorter.
なるはず。レスナちゃん、おはよう。ロロロ先輩、おはようございます。ごめんね。昨日は委員長の仕事で一緒に見学に行けなくて。聞いたよ。猫さんチームに入ったんだよね。
Yep.
はい、そうなんです。今日からよ
I
ろし
mean,
くお願い
yeah,
しま
you
す。
have your student count. You have your
レスナちゃん、勉強ができる
you
みた
have
いだから
your
すっごく頼もしい
representative
よ。
who also appears in class is also
そん
part
な
of
ことはないで
the
すよ。
Neko-san team. Oh,
気持ちはわかるけど、なるべく授業には出てね。そうじゃないと。
申し訳ございません。すべて承知の上です。
oh dear. So Eren, another new alchemy student who entered the Academy on recommendation. Lonely Wolf, which by the way,
どちら
I
様でし
think
ょう。
Eren was recommended by Blue Phoenix
テケテ
likely?
タコかな。
That's the missing student.
これ以上はうるさく言わ
Yep,
ないけど、
that's the missing
何が自分の
new
ためなの
student
か
that Marion
よく
was
考えて。
referring to early in the
はい。
day.
ああ、委員長。ちょうどよかった。こちら、エレンさん。
Eren is
Kino
your
欠席してた
Mikasa
新入生
from
の子よ。
Attack on Titan.
今日から授業に参加
At
する
least
から、
that's what I can
面倒
recall
を見てあ
from
げ
her
て。
appearance.
わかりました。それじゃあレスナちゃん、また放課後に。はい、それではまた。
See you later, Donana.
エレンちゃんか。どんな子なんだろう。エレンちゃんも猫さんチームに入るのかな。あれ、
It
あの
depends.
子どこかで見たような。思い出せない。きっと気のせいだよね。
Actually, we the viewers do, but Resna didn't get it. Resna did recall because Eren keeps disappearing as soon as her job here is done.
失礼します。今日からよろしくお願いします。何？爆発？はあ、これはいい感じかも。マルローネ先生。
Oh, dude, this cauldron can be explosive, eh,
あ
Marlon?
の声はソフィー先輩と。
I can tell Sophie is a bit pissed.
新しい爆弾をちょっとね。 あそこの改善がまだ必要だな。
Hello, Marlon. The instructor academy of Antarctica Academy. Her study involves an endless endeavor.
はあ、物質がごちゃごちゃだよ。掃除は。
Man, if only I can buy the remake. Yeah, plus that, and also the plus version of
どうせまた呼ばれ
Atelier
るし
Maddie.
ね。ちょっと待ってください。
Screenshot in
こ
your
んな状
white
況で
screen.
調合するなんて不便ですよ。
I thought there's supposed to be like a explosion frame. And Resna cleans up the entire room. Sweep, it's all neatly and cleany. Squeaky clean. Also Maddie.
おお、ありがとう。
How did she dust it
生
up
きてるほうきも
Maddie's
使わずに
dark
ここまで
ashes
綺麗
from
に
the
するなんて。
exploding cauldron though?
お褒めに預かり光栄です。そういえばあなた見ない顔だけど、昨日猫さんチームに入ってくれた新入生なんです。
Maddie is familiar with Sophie,
錬
but
金術科
not
1
Resna. I
年
mean,
レスナ
that's
と申しま
I
す。
think that's her first time seeing her.
私はマルローネ。猫さんチームの顧問をやってるわよ。
Oh, surprise!
ローネ先生。
Yeah,
ご指導
Maddie is
ご
part
鞭
of
達のほど
the
よ
kitty,
ろしくお
the
願いいた
Neko
しま
San
す。
team.
お願いされました。
At least
それ
Saskia
じゃ
is
あみんな
not
が
part
集ま
of,
ったら
not
早
their
速採取
advisor.
に行こっか。採取ですか？せっかく機材があるんだし、小難しい勉強をするよりも体を動かして
Isn't
学び
learning
たい
through
でしょ。
experience that better than sitting around studying?
早く調合
Oh
したい。
yeah,
そんな顔し
that
てる。
is her main motive in the original
わ
game.
かりますか。わかりやすいよ。それじゃあお出かけの準備をしてね。裏手の森に行くわよ。
Well, well, it's a good thing we got. Good thing we got our very own advisor who likes to synthesize explosives for the fun of it. Just as brilliant deduction. This is where I left off from upstream progress. So they're now at the
こっちは
they're now at the forest clearing. Versus grass and nameless grass.
みんな掴んでみた通りです。
How did Resna know the distinction between the princess grass and the nameless grass
そうだ、ソフィー先輩。
and dry
この前
grass?
の薬って焦げ草
You
が入
can
って
see
まし
this
たか？
in earlier dungeon explorations where you can
最
get
初は
different
ヒーリン
kinds
グ
of
作用を
grass.
改良したものだと思ったんですけど、香りと色が違うかなって。
I
どっちか
I
ってい
think
うと、
that's
ドライビスクを改良したも
I
の
think
に
that's
近いような
Sophie's
気が
own
して。
version of the healing salve. Or maybe Sophie has like specialization on synthesizing
私のような
special
ものがソフィー
properties
先輩の
under
レシ
the
ピを
healing
知るなん
salve.
ておこがましいこと。単純に驚いただけ。すごい、よくそこまでわかったね。これはとんでもない逸材が入ってきたわね。今年は猫さんチーム大勝利かも。
Ah, Sophie, that's too early to.
私よりも
Not
勉強
Sophie.
できるのかも。
Maddie, that's too early to
きっとそんなことない
admit
ですよ。
victory yet.
でも私ももっと勉
I
強し
mean,
ないと
you
ですね。
still have another new member that
独学で
that
勉強
needs
してきた
subject
こ
or
とが生きてる。
development.
いい感じだよ、レスナ。
ん？
何かいる。下がってください。きっと魔物です。
Oh, little pixies and a topples.
レスナちゃん、構えて。
I mean,
錬
at
金術
least
師は
the
身を
three
守
of
る
them have
力も
weapons.
必要
Come
だ
on,
よ。
hold your staff. Even Ryzen has
ソ
her
フィー
own.
先輩。しっかり杖を持って。
Also, Sophie likes to play some hockey. Plus, her staff kind of looks like an improvised hockey stick. Alright, so the team I'll be using, since it's just very easy anyway, I can just show, I guess characters that I don't have. Yuna, Sophie, I'm keeping Floki, Billy, and finally, are there any characters I don't have other than those from the regular Atelier? Regular Atelier Fest banner. Nah. Now we're keeping it for. Yeah, these are the characters I have in the global version, not yet in the Japanese version.
今ならいい誰にも邪魔させない行くよミステルレイ
Oh yeah, I have Atelier!
みんなお疲れ様
Frost Knuckle Duster. I actually have Atelier. I didn't use her yet.
準備はバッチリだよ
So I basically completed my Alchemist of Salberg set here.
流れ星に導きです今なら誰にも邪魔させないそうですね耐えられるかしらすごいみんなお
Of
疲れ
course,
様
because Lily does have her group attack on skill 2. She's usually the one finishing the battle. Hey, so only 10 episodes left, and then I can go for EX3 challenge. Although I do have like 3 minutes before the daily reset. Not to worry about it. I already cleared all of my dailies, both global and Japanese
いや
version.
すごいよミミ何あの槍さばき日々研鑽を積んでいますのでさーてそれじゃあ早速調合だね新入生の腕前をチェックよまずはミミちゃんからやってみようかはい
Of course,
よろしくお
Mimi.
願いしま
Of
す
course, Mimi would be
何かありまし
meeting
たら
her
容赦なく
her
ご
best
指摘
friend's
を
master because Totori isn't here.
こんなところでしょうかちょっとした傷薬を作ってみましたが
I think Mimi does have some kind have some kind of
しっ
relation
かりしてる
to
よ
Bologna.
これから応用を覚えていけばぐんぐん上達していくわよありがとうございますそれじゃあ次はレス
Oh,
ナ
I guess not.
あな
Never
たの
mind.
腕見せてちょうだいはいいよいよだずっと失敗し続けてきた調合今度こそ成功させるんだこんなに機材も揃ってる理事長さんの推薦だって受けてるんだもんここで私は変わるんだいきます
Hmm? Right, so let's see. I guess Resna's ability to synthesize items didn't work yet. Of course, why did I give it away? I forgot this happened.
また失敗すみませんもう一度
I'm guessing Resna has level 1 alchemist skill, and then most of her items that she's trying to synthesize needed like
結果は変わらない
higher
から
alchemist level
レスナさん
than her current one. Therefore,
才能がないのね
there's like an 80% chance to fail
ミ
that
ミちゃん
fail that process.
事実ですそれに言ってあげるのが本人のためだと思います
Technically, Mimi will always just say that
才
Mimi
能がないのに夢を抱き
will
続ける
make
のは
Resna her
悲しいで
rival
すよ
in the next part.
それはねきっと今日は調子が悪いんだよねまた明日やろ私もどこを直したらいいかちゃんと見てみるよ今日は帰ろっかはい
Don't worry, I mean, there should be another time for Resna to improve her synthesizing skills. Alright, in about 10 seconds anyway. Alright, I'll have to reset. It's going to be on daily reset anyway, so 3, 2, 1. There! Day 5 of the login bonus. Thanks for the Atelier Fest tickets.
いいものもらっちゃった。
Wonder what's new when we got Nagasaki. At least we got bonus items from Item War days early before the event starts. Give me Sophie or Resna. Either of the two would be better. Nope! Oh, it's a Phoenix Memoria. I wouldn't mind getting more of those Atelier Fest models. At least to increase more chances to get different Memorias I don't have. Nah. Just a few SRs. I'll do the dailies later, after the stream. Okay, now let's go for story. Let's continue the event story.
こうなるって心のどこかで分かってた。
Resna, we're only at the first week of the
学園
academy.
に導かれて。
Somehow she's losing faith of ever going to school.
でも私は何も変わってないからできなかったことができるようになるわけじゃない。
I'm gonna also have to check on
でも
my dailies
あと
in
1ヶ
the
月で
Japanese
なん
version.
とかしないとね。そういえば最初の試験は実技でしたっけ？
Oh,
1ヶ月？
meaning you'll have to
1
synthesize
ヶ月
a
後に
particular
実技試
item.
験があるのよ。
Yeah, any
錬
item.
金術で何か
Like a
作るっていう
practical
課
test.
題。だからそれまでに調合ができるようになっておかないと。もしかして体格。こうしてレスナの学園生活は
I didn't even
終わ
get
りを告げるのでした。
the event ticket capture yet. What? Is that over yet? Oh god damn. Wait, it's rendered at 30 frames?
にはならないよ。大丈夫。なんとかなるって。残りの1ヶ月頑張ろう。
24. Yeah, we're only at 24 episodes of the event story, and then thanks for giving us the end credits. Well,
もう
prematurely.
ダメだったんだ。
Oh
あと
god.
1ヶ月
I mean, it's
何か
not
して
over
くれ
yet.
て
I mean, it hasn't
で
even.
きるようになるのかな。
I mean, it's gonna take a long time before Resna can pull out perfect synthesis. Hmm? Saskia.
気にしないで。どうぞ続けて。
I thought there was that awkward moment where Saskia is gonna say something to Resna that I could screenshot it, but
楽しいですか？
今は楽しくなる
she's
のね。
just here for
この
special
後楽
meal.
しくなるのを待ってる。
I mean, she is taking special meal C, I think. Or is that special meal?
食べてるの
Yeah, that's special
定
meal
食です
C.
か？美味しくないと聞いたのですが。
Apple pie,
美味しくないわね。
apple pie, mashed potato special,
な
and
ぜ
some
食べ
soup.
ているのでしょうか？
ではここで問題。C 定食はなぜまずいのでしょう？
Remember Renata said that Set C is so unique that you recommend not eating it?
正解。
I mean,
味音痴だから。
Saskia is eating it.
それも不正解。
Kind of looks like that. Kind of looks like she's eating very good
料理が
grub.
下手だか
While
ら。
it's uniquely look-alike,
正解。
it does taste good.
でも他の料理は美味しいですよ。
C 定食はね、料理人見習いの子に作らせているの。好きに作ってみろって自由にさせてね。
Now I can see it. The mushroom soup with a few vegetables, apple pie, and
悔し
The
い
one
でしょ
that
う
has
ね。
the
見習いの子
that
は
has the poor
でも
looking
日々
food
経験を
is the
積ん
one
で
made by a
改良を重ねて
trainee
いつし
chef.
か美味しいものになる。そ
Somehow
したら
somehow
晴れて
the
A 定食や B
trainee
定食
made
を任されるようにな
made
る。
this food
私はね、
taste very good,
その
even
時
though it
を
looks
待って
so
るのよ。
unique. That's why Rorona didn't recommend the set C, because she didn't rely on the trainee chef yet.
ありがとうございます。もうちょっと頑張ってみます。
That context, I didn't notice that because Rorona was like, what kind of food am I eating? When she
よ
was
く言われるわ。
eating something like weird looking food. I don't think that looks like a unique rice meal. Alright, sorry for a little bit of delay. Just checking on my phone.
調合したものを待っている人がい
Like,
るなんて。
I kind of find it funny. Resna has to synthesize something.
真っ先に気がつかなくちゃいけなかっ
She
た
has
の
to
に。
synthesize either good or
待ってくれ
better.
ている人が
Synthesize an
一人で
item
もいる
within
な
a
ら
month or so. And then she just decided to roll
諦め
credits.
るわけにはいかない。
Like, it's just the conflict's just getting started. You don't have to roll the
朝早
credits
くから
yet,
どうしたの？
unless
ローネ
it,
先生。
unless if we
少しで
were
も調合の練
unless
習
if
が
we
した
were
くて。
exploring the event stories, if it's like a slice of life anime meant to be split into two parts.
よかった。昨日は撃沈してたように見えたから、今日は元気がないんじゃないかなって思ってたの。
I
レス
mean,
ナが諦
have
めない
courage,
限り、
Resna. At least you
私も
have
精一杯教え
at
るから。
least you have an alchemist that already failed out before.
みんなよく聞いて。
The
今
practical
度実施する
exams.
錬金術の実技試験について説明するわよ。
これがマルローネ先生の言ってた試験。どんな内容なんだろう。
What?
試験の内容は至ってシンプルよ。テ
So
ー
the
マに沿っ
objective
た
of
道具を
the
みんなの
objective
前
of
で
the
調合する
exam
だ
is
け。
to synthesize an item that
今
fits
回の
the
テーマは
that fits healing
癒しを
tools.
与える道具。固定観念にとらわ
You
れ
may
ず、
approach the problem
自
from
由な
any
発想で
angle.
道具
Be
を
sure
調
to
合
try
してちょ
and
うだ
dig
い。
outside the box.
傷を
I mean,
癒
healing
す。
tools. I mean, it doesn't.
心を癒
It's
す。
not that hard. I mean, Resna did read
い
a
ろんな
lot
意
of
味がある
all
よ
of the reference from
ミミちゃんは何を作るの？
her reference books.
もちろん薬です。癒しと言われればこれは外せないでしょう。やっぱりそっち方面なのかな。ま、レスナさんはそもそも調合
You've
が
got a
でき
lot
る
to
ように
worry
ならな
more
いと
than
始まら
more
な
than
いで
just
すが。
that. You have to be able to synthesize first.
それもそうだね。考えるのは後にしよう。
Although Mimi is just
ソフィ
Mimi
ー先
isn't sure
輩、
if
調合するところを見
she
て
will
てい
have
た
to
だけません
make
か？
sure Resna will continue
いいよ。
studying at the
お
academy.
かしなところがあったら指摘するね。
Oof.
なんだろう。
It's not that you don't have any talents
才
for
能
life.
がないというより、
Well, at least Resna can synthesize, but not at a
セ
very
ン
good.
スがない。
She doesn't have sense.
才能がないと言われるより、なぜか深く傷つくような。 ごめん、そんなつもりはないよ。ただ間違った自己
You've
流
been
の
doing
動き
your
をずっと
self-thought
続け
movements
て
for
きて、
so long that whichever parts are wrong are ingrained in your muscle memory.
だからまだ錬金術をつかめてないんだと思うんだ。
Oh.
そうなんですね。マルローネ先生、この物質
Maybe she was too focused on swinging the. She was too focused on mixing items with her staff that I
さ
guess
す
she
がに
didn't
止
have
まるのは許可
she
でき
didn't
ない
have
か
like
な。
some kind of muscle
夕
memory
方と
to
朝の時間をうまく使ってね。
let's say how to mix the
わかりま
items
した。
efficiently. I guess Marlon unfortunately didn't have like some obligation to or like they guaranteed like Resna can stay up all night.
今日もダメだったな。
How many
レスナ
days
ちゃん、
how many days do we have
調
before
合は
um
学園に来てか
before
ら
the
初め
practical
てやったの？
exam?
いえ、実家ではずっと調合の練習をしてました。1000回やって1回も成功しなかったですけど。
This seems
そんな
familiar.
にいちいち数えてることもすご
This
い
seems
けど。
familiar because I think this feels like the beginning of Atelier Totori,
で
where
も、そうな
at the
ると
beginning
やっ
of
ぱ
the
り
story where we get to
言い
see
にくいけど、
Totori
錬
almost
金術
failed
の
her
才能はない。
failed her synthesizing an item. But then before starting to like
ほ
grab the controls
そんな
and
努力が
explore
できる
around
な
her
ら、
house.
錬金術以外の道だってきっと目指せるよ。今
She
は科
she
学がある
gets
し、
the
きっと
fundamentals
レ
of
スナちゃんなら科
synthesizing,
学
but
の
she
第
doesn't
一
know
人者
how
に
to
なれるんじゃ
master
ないか
it.
な。
That's what I'm
ソフィ
guessing.
ー先輩の言うことはもっともだと思います。でも私、どうしても自分の夢を諦められない。お父さんみたいな錬金術師になりたいってずっと思ってきたんです。お父さんが錬金術師だったんだね。
What's a was?
何年も前に病気で亡くなってしまったんですけど、
Unfortunately, her father in the academy timeline passed
お
away.
父さんが残してくれた
However,
錬金術に
her
関する
father
本
in
が
the
たくさん
regular
ありました。
in the regular main
お
story,
母さんが仕事で家
I
にいない
I would
間、
consider Resna's
私の
father
相
as
手をして
missing
くれたの
or
は
probably missing
そ
in
の本だ
action
けでした。
9 years ago. So far we didn't get
いつしか
any
錬金術が見せて
recent
くれる夢
development
や
on the
希望に
whereabouts of Resna's
憧れを
father
抱くように
after
なって、
story chapter 14.
私もお父さんみたいな錬金術師になりたいってそう思うようになったんです。そっか、レスナちゃんも苦労してたんだね。おい、ソフィー先輩泣いてる。そんな話を聞いちゃったら私も一肌脱がずにいられない。レスナちゃん、死ぬ気でやる覚悟があるなら
Resna is
私に一つ手があるよ。本当ですか？私にできることなら何でもやりません。
For the first half, we get to see Resna having delusions on Sophie being the bad guy, the bad girl part of this team. Now she's more or less the fine bad girl of the team. Yeah, the one who will support Resna through hard times. Oh my gosh, I completed all the recipes, so it's fine by me. Apparently, you don't have to like synthesize particular items. You just need to synthesize with that item 10 to 15 times.
それでは出血を
That
取り
one
ます。
mistake I almost
Mimi-san?
took in the Japanese version.
レスナさん。
Marlon! Okay, let's try this again.
それでは 出血を取ります。ミミさん。はい。レスナさん。はーい。何をふざけているんですかマルローネ先生。
これはなんというか。
That's the cutest hi ever from
しばらく
Marlon.
学校を休む
Hi!
それで
Even though timeline wise, she would have been the oldest character in
ソフィーの実家に
the
は
series
調合用
before
の機材
Lily.
があるんです。
She still
物質へ
has
の泊まり
the
込みはダメ
she
でも
still has her
これ
youth.
なら問題ないですよね。
それは大丈夫。大丈夫なんだけど。
It's not a fair. It's a fair
だからといっ
solution.
て、どうして
Doesn't
授
have
業を
to
休
come
む
at
こ
the
とにな
expense
る
of
の
her regular schooling.
レスナちゃん、座学はよくできるみたいだから、
No, she
授業に出るより
even
も
if she were to cut class, she's not going to skip any studies.
あなた委員長でしょう。それを認めてどうするのよ。
そうしないと、レスナちゃん退学になっちゃうから。ロロナの言う通り。だから顧問の権限でこれを認めたの。
Did they already send the letter of approval to
マルロー
Marlon?
ネ先
Did they already send
生、後でソフ
approval
ィーさんの
to
家に行きますよ。
Oh, so Marion. I thought she's referring to Marlon because Marlon is the club advisor. Marion is the class advisor.
はい。
Ah.
ほら、やっぱり怒られた。だから嫌だったのに。ありがとうございます。そんな中、認めてくださって。だって、レスナー頑張ってるから、応援したくなるじゃない？みんなもそうでしょ？
I'm just hearing that Marlon is pretty good at pretending to sound like Resna. Now the background kind of looks like the one from the Moonlight Society for those who didn't watch the event story from my Japanese version stream. All of their characters' names are boss and bosses or delinquents. Next level will alchemy theory. She'll probably make two skipping classes to focus on practical exams. I mean, it is that part where Resna is not very good at. So I guess it's more important on practical exams over studies.
こら、番長じゃないって何度も言ってるでしょ？
すいません。
Tayo,
ソフィさんは
Tayo no
こ
Kai?
こはどういう場所で？
Yeah, they even localize it as the Sunshine Society.
ちょっと世間に居場所がない
Yeah,
子たち
the
が集まる
English
場所。
title of the event, of this event episode. They localized it as Sunshine Society when, yeah, kind of like the opposite of the Moonlight Society, which I missed that detail back in back when I was initially playing it in the Japanese version. I did see Tayo in the dialogue.
学校に行きたくない。周囲と馴染めない。そんな子たちを見つけ
So
ては
I'm guessing the Sunshine Society is like
一緒
an
にご飯を
orphanage,
食べてお話をして
probably run by the Noah Moeller,
時には叱
Noah
ったり
Moeller's
してた。
family. The Noah Moeller family. And then Sophie is like
続ける子もいた。
their big
そんなことを
onesan
繰り返して
in this house.
周囲から不良のたまり場だって言われることもあったけど、おばあちゃんはやめなかった。この子たちは不良なん
Rather
か
than
じゃ
say
ない
that people stocked up people on kids.
そうして、
Oh.
いつしか
Not
ここは
exactly sure where the name
日陰の会
Sunshine Society
って呼
came
ばれるよう
from.
になった。
That's what's been called ever since my grandmother passed away.
そのおばあちゃんは
Ah, okay.
死んじゃった。
So
それで
her grandmother
私
didn't
がおばあちゃんの後を継
did
いで
intentionally
みんなを求めてたら
name this building
み
as
んな番長
or
番
this
長
room as Sunshine Society.
ひどいよね。なるほど、そんなことが。
So I
だから
guess
こ ここは全
So I
然
guess
怖い場所なんかじゃ
Resna
ない
jumped
よ
to conclusions initially
み
when
ん
she
な
first
ちょっと
met her
癖がある
as
か
if
もだ
she's
けど
like some kind of
いや、優
like
しいんだ。
antagonistic rival.
そうなんですね。ま、そんな話は置いておいて、
ん
レスナちゃんには
I'm
おば
going
あち
to
ゃん
let you
直伝の錬
experience
金
like
術特訓
Grandma's
を受け
very
て
own
もらうよ。
special alchemy training
わかりまし
course.
た。そんな優しい
Oh,
おば
yeah.
あ様の特訓か。どんな感じだろ
I'm pretty sure you'll
う。
know
言わなかっ
why.
たっけ。おばあちゃんはとても優しくて厳しい人だったって。
Ibishihito. That's you know what to expect once I hit the story button. Her grandmother can be strict.
それじゃあビシバシいくよ。錬金術は素材集めから。はい。
Material gathering.
指定した素材を100個ずつ。
Sophie's like
夕方までに
a
集めてくること。
Sophie's like a stand-in for Karasu
せめて夜
because
どうですか？
because Oliver is like Karasu's grandfather. Then
昼は寝てるけど、
then Sophie's
夜に
like
なったら
Sophie's grandmother took the role of Oliver, but as a deceased character.
さあ急いでよ。1分1秒も無駄にできないからね。
And so Sophie's the one passing along that her grandma's special training to Resna. Let's go!
それじゃあ次は機材の使い方。
Beakers,
調合機材の正しい使い方と正しいタイ
stone
ミングが命
grinders,
だよ。
and
さあ早速使ってみせて。
vials.
ちょっと休憩を。
This is comparable 素材を
to 採取したその瞬
Umi's
間から
infamous
劣化が始ま
10-hour
ってるん
training
だよ。
regime.
時間を無駄にしない。
Ah, gosh dang it. Come on, Resna, synthesize around the
角度が
clock.
違うよ。これくらい何の影響もないんじゃ。その
No
積み重
questions,
ねが
Resna.
最後
You
には大きな
wanna
違いになるんだよ。
synthesize that for the practical exam, though. Gotta do it again.
はいやり直し。
Nope. Try again.
やり直し。やり直し。
Oh my gosh, dang it! And
こん
her
にちは。
and her
Resna-san,
class advisor
いるわよね。
and school advisor finally entered the room. The materials decaying. You'd think that wasn't on Ryza's okay.
どうしたの？こ
Ryza
れ。
trilogy. Dang
朝
it.
から今まで特訓し続けて
I could experience material decay back when I was
ぶっ
playing
通しで
Atelier
厳しすぎるよ。
I couldn't find a certain
できそう
schedule.
なの？
I couldn't find a schedule on when to
今
start
のところはまだわからない
start
です。
playing one
結局は
Rorona's
感覚をつか
assignment
めるか
10.
どうか次第かなと思いま
I
す。
think it's likely going to take place during a new final exploration area.
久しぶりに来たけれど
Ah,
ここは変わらないのね。
it's like
きっとあなたがここを継いだから
it's like
だわ。
the Duan Mullers
そうだと
took over this building
マリオン先生、
before
ここ
Oliver
に
could
来た
even
こと
have
が
a
あるんで
chance
す
to
か？
make like some kind of
まあちょっとね。
society where each requires are
週に一度は教室に顔を出すこと。そして
um
絶対に試験に合格す
are
るこ
like
と。
either lethal or under strict obligations.
レスナさんに伝えてちょうだい。
はい。
So
入り
Marion
ましょう。マ
allowed
ルローナ先生。
allowed Sophie to let
あ
Resna
れ
do the special training for this week because by the 7th day of the week she has to attend class. Resna has to attend class, otherwise it's already straight to expulsion.
おばあちゃん、どうか力を貸してください。
At least Sophie is kinder than Karasu. I mean, considering their roles are like almost the same as their counterparts, like Oliver, Sophie's grandmother, they're like supposed leaders of their societies. Oliver is still alive in her Moonlight Society, but her grandmother passed away once the society has been named to the Sunshine Society. They called the event they called the story battle titled Through the Ringer.
今ならいいこれならどう？やるわね。私のとっておきお見舞いしてあげる。
Ooh, not this time.
逃がしはしない。
みんなに元気を。
Mandolin. I guess he is like an alchemist, bard, and baker because he likes making cheesecake
この調子で
and other pastries.
敵さんが来ました。
Maybe I can do EX3 challenge off stream instead,
そうな敵。
since
大丈夫かな。ラッケは
since the event story will probably be 2 hours long.
今ならいい。ここが私のステージ。
よくやった。
行くよ。ミステルレイデン。さすがだね。
I haven't recorded Resleriana Candy Part 1 and Part 2 EX3 battle yet in the Japanese version because I thought those parts were a bit boring at the time, so I didn't record those. But I can record Part 1 and Part 2 in the global version.
とっておきのここが私のステージ。さすがね。勝ててよかった。
Not sure if I can get Odds and Gloria though. Even though Odds and Gloria is really supportive, like really good at debuffing enemies and damage inflicted from enemies and reduce damage. You know, debuff, buff enemies, damage received. So I only have one more roll, and then I can start picking up my 3 stars. I can just wait for a few months and wait for the upcoming Legend Fest banner to have one. So yeah, Sioku Narutoki. If I recall, this is actually performed by another singer. First mistake, we didn't do Sophie's voice actress is not the one doing the cover. Ryoku Naru. There, while this while this one is rolling, might as well do thanks who also performed the cover. So the cover version of Suyoku Narutoki is performed by Kotone Mai-san. Where's the trading art? And she even encountered a sheep, the sheep and rams. Now she managed to get the whole, she managed to get used to like tilting the vial or tilting the beaker to like if it's the right angle to mix or synthesize magic. She's reaching for the moon. Well, there are 2 moons anyway, so yeah, I think she's reaching the bigger one. Several days later, well, I guess a day before she has to go back to classroom.
私何をしてたんだっけ。そうだ。鴨を混ぜないといけないんだった。
Oh yeah. Gotta mix the cauldron. Now, quite interesting is if anyone is playing this game on a VA monitor. I couldn't imagine how dusty the background is, even with blur filters on. But sometimes the second layer of star particles blink in and out. Come on! You can do it! Her braided hair part is like sticking out above the bed when Resna is just sleeping in her natural position.
Sophie 先輩。おはよう、レスナちゃん。
Good morning.
先輩、私、夢を見たんです。
Actually, it's not a dream.
宇宙に浮かぶ夢です。私は光の中にいて、体が羽のように軽くなって、たくさんの何かに包まれて、心地がいい。そんな夢でした。
You can imagine the fuafua that she has.
おめでとう。掴んだんだね。
Yep. Your potential has reach. Look at this. She synthesized like at least a good grade healing sound. And then she sleeps again.
心地いい感覚。
The teapot looks like a bit low poly count.
そんな感覚があったっけ？でも
All that to optimize for the game's graphics.
そこまで大きな浮遊感は体験したことないや。
I can imagine Sophie did experience that sensation that Resna has. And for some reason, her braided hair is still not fixed. Striving to be the bancho.
私、そうだ、調合に成功して、夢じゃないよね。
She did! I mean, you already did, Resna. You did synthesize a good healing salve. Not perfect, but at least you know how to synthesize.
ついにやったんだ。そうだ、ソフィー先輩にお礼を言わないと。
Sophie!
先輩、どこだろう。
I wonder.
ソフィー先輩。いいね。かわいいよ。
She's just right around the corner of the Sunshine Society mess hall.
わあ、似合うね。絶対似合うと思って作ったんだけどね。
Her favorite doll, Blackta. Jovan Blackta did not appear as a living vessel form, but she just remains as a doll.
あとは
You like I had
欲し
to?
いかな。
Ah,
だよね。
Sophie's favorite doll is Blackta.
だよね、やっぱり。あ、この服ももうちょっといじってみよっか。
Oh,
よし、それじゃあ早速。なんだか追いかけちゃいけない気がする。
I guess she likes her mentor, even in her doll form.
静かにしろ。番長にバレるだろ。
ごめんなさい。
ちょっとこっち来いよ。
Blackta does have three forms. One her regular, the other being a book form, and then her doll form in Resleriana Academy. And then her third form is in Sophie's second
昔か
game.
ら人形遊びは好きな子だったんだ。
Technically, that's
けど
her living form.
番長のばあちゃんがいなくなってから隠すようになった。きっと私たちを心配させないためなんだ。寂しさを紛らわせてるって思われないように。私たちじゃ頼りないから隠してるのかもしれない。私たちが番長を番長にしてるのかもしれない。レスナー、番長をよろしく頼む。
起きたんだね。
Would you mind keeping an eye on her for us? What? It's like the delinquents are rely on Resna to take care of Sophie. Come on, after what Sophie did to support her out, the delinquents somehow Resna gained trust from the delinquents by having her rely on Sophie.
ソフィー先輩、はい、ぐっすり眠れました。よかった。
Oh
先
boy.
輩、ありがとうございました。先輩のおかげで私ここまで来られました。違うよ。
She has
Resna-chan
book
が頑張ったの
form,
よ。
doll form, and human form.
先輩が番長だったから頑張
I
れたんで
was
す。
kinda right about Black
番
Path.
長じゃないよ。
Resna likes referring to Sophie now as her boss.
先輩はどうしておばあさんの後を継ごうと思ったんですか？そうだなあ。ここに来るみんなが好きだからかな。おばあちゃんが死んじゃって私ずっと泣いてたんだ。そんな私をみんな慰めてくれ
I
た。
mean, you already have Black Path.
私がどんなに泣きわめいても
Granted, Black Path only appears as a doll in
だから
Resleriana
も
Academy.
らった優しさをお返ししたいと思ったんだ。でも
Oh
私に
yeah,
はお
Black
ばあちゃ
Path's
んの
voice
代わりなんてで
actress.
きなかっ
There's
た。
the same
そ
there's
ん
the
な
same
度
voice
胸が
actress as Mimi,
私には
according to the
なかっ
wiki.
た。だからそんな弱い私を乗り
Yeah,
越えるために
she did share.
この服を着て
Both of them did share
みん
their
なの
voice
番
actors.
長になったんだ。
Yuka Iguchi.
だって
井口
よかったです
優
か？もちろんだよ。ソフィー先輩だそうですよ。盗み聞きなんかやめて直接話してみては？
レスナー、お前余計な真似を。
みんなどこに隠れてたの？
そんな風に思ってくれてたんすね。番長、一生ついていくっす。
何してる
It's
の？
like the delinquents are doing doing the opposite of what
それに私は
like the members of the Moonlight Society did to Karasu. Instead of fearing Karasu, they all supported Sophie. Macho Janai. Well, even if you were to say that, Sophie, you're still our bancho.
本当によかったわ。
Even
調合が
even
で
those
きる
in
よ
the
うになったの
Kirkendall
ね。
agrees.
皆さんのおかげです。やっとここまで来ました。おめでとう、レスナちゃん。これで厳しい特訓ともお別れだね。
You can kiss that harsh special journey
ここがスター
goodbye.
ト地点ですよ。試験に向けて
Oh,
何を
she
作る
hasn't
のか
seen
決めないと。
she hasn't seen that
プレゼンの練
that
習も
much
しないといけ
movie
ない
yet.
わ。
I mean,
自分の作っ
wait
たもの
until
をアピー
wait
ル
until
す
the
る
next
必要が
part.
あるから。
実はもう何を作るかは考えてるんです。これなんですけどいかがでしょうか？どれどれ？
どれどれ?
なるほどね。面白いこと考えるじゃない。
I guess it's a surprise for Marion.
それじゃあともうひと踏ん張りだよ。試験当日も失敗しないようたくさん練習しよう。はい。そしていよいよその日が訪れた。
Ah, the day that we finally get
何
to
度
see
も
the
諦めた。
we get to see the practical test.
それでもやっぱりって次ならきっとってそう思っているとこうしてチャンスが来たりしてまだ私は立っている
She is still standing. She's about to prep up for the practical test after 30 days of practice. 7 days from Sophie's grandma's strict training, alchemy training. I think it's not as it's not as sufferable as Karasu's Moonlight Society training. A moment of comfort. Yashi
見事な
no
出来ね
Shukan.
説明も簡潔で分かりやすかったわ。
それではミミ
They've already
次は
brought
あなたです。
they already brought in
癒しを
Eren,
与える道具を
even
作
though
成しな
she's
さい。
like the newest student to appear in the practical exam. Mixing her staff, even though she's not good at it in her regular incarnation.
できました。
A big
基
beaker
本的な回復
filled
効果
with
の
a
ある
large
薬に
cork.
追加の効果を付与したものです。摂取後一時的に体力を継続的に回復できる効果が発生します。
Looks like a stamina restoring
確か
refreshment
に
then.
回復薬をうまくアレンジしてるわ。
What's kind of
素
funny
材
is
を
how
厳選し
is
調
how
合の
did
順番を
Mimi
調
even
整す
prepared
る
a
こと
large
で
cork
シ
to
ンプル
seal
なレシピ
the
になったと
to
思
seal
い
the
ます。
contents inside the
そうね
wide
高度
wide
であり
mouth
ながら
beaker.
基本もちゃんと抑えている。しかも実用的。残業続きの時にはもってこいね。
ありがとうございます。
Quite alternative to using caffeine and caffeine. You know,
難しいことを
coffee
先
and
生た
stuff.
ちの前で落ち着いて
Even behind her is a blue pony and an unarmored knight.
それじゃ次はいよいよレスナね。はい頑張ります。始めます。
And let's start synthesizing according to the game's soundtrack. Sure, we're going to have the official names of the Resleriana soundtrack, the music, and even the vocals. Bloop. Even Maddie's favorite bomb is part of the synthesizing synthesizing process. Alright. That's her doll, right?
あれは爆弾じゃ。
Her
確
doll
かあいつ
reincarnated as a
マローン先生
bomb.
の教え子だって噂だぞ。まさか教室を爆破する気じゃ。
Marlon!
それはどういうものなのかしら？
Marlon, you're gonna have to explain.
見るのが一番
Even
わかりやす
she's
いかと思い
quivering
ます。
behind you guys and
わ
Saskia.
かりました。使ってみなさい。
まさか本当に爆弾。あー
Relax, it's not gonna blow off the school's roof.
これ
We still don't have the official name of the mascot. Yeah,
これはど
I
ういった
still
も
wanna
の
know
か
the name of Resna's mascot.
説明してくれる？
We have yet to. We were about
これは
to. We're about
私
to
が
know the
調
names
合
of
する時
the
に感じるイメ
game
ージを再
soundtrack.
現する道具です。
For each track.
私が初めてこのイメージに出会ったのは
But the name of the mascot
幾度も
goes.
失敗を繰り
We
返
still don't
し
have the
身
meaning
も心
behind
も
it
疲れ
or
果てていた時でした。
how it relates
軽やか
to
に舞う
Resna's
光の粒
character. Now I did screenshot Resna about to throw her mascot bomb.
これは
Now,
私が苦労
my
した末
only
にたどり着いた
my only
一番
um
心地のいい瞬
was
間
that my only like minus point about this event story arc is why didn't we get
考え
the
たわね
mascot bomb as one of the
採
recipes
点
that
す
we
るのも
can
錬金術師だと理解している
そして錬金術師ならこの感覚を知らないわけがない
so to consider it as a healing tool, I guess
結果は
it is something to
みんなの顔が物語って
it
る
is
わ
something
ね
to be amazed with the you know, to wash away disappointment and watch the scenery of a bomb exploding into a magical spectrum light show. That's what I can think about the healing tool that Resna
試
synthesized.
験合格おめでとうレスナちゃ
All because
んあの短期
all
間で
because
よ
of Maddie's
く頑張った
bombs.
わよソフィー先輩マルローネ先生皆さんも本当にありがとうございましたおかげで諦めかけていた夢をまた追い続けることができそうですよかったよーしレスナー心置きなく学園生活を謳歌しよう
I mean, it's only the first year of the school year. It's only the first month of the school year, so you still have ways to go, Resna, before you can graduate as a
あらレスナ
full-fledged
試験
alchemist.
合格おめでとう
今日もシー定食を食べるんですか
Verona,
レスナと違って
Verona, when you heard of
まだ待たされそうね。
meal set C?
その
Come on, Verona, try the meal set
あ
C.
ったでしょうか
Saskia said it tastes good.
とても楽しませてもらったわでもね私は強欲なのまた次を楽しみにしているわ
Hmm?
好き
Next,
どういうことでしょう
can't wait to see what unfolds. Ah, okay, the story continues anyway.
と私にもよくわからないです優しい人だと思ったんですけどやっぱり不思議な人でした
I
まあそ
I
ん
mean,
なこと
yeah.
よりもみんな
Yeah, even
次の
in
試
the
験の
main
対策
story,
ちゃん
she's
として
referred
る
to herself as the Fushigi
次
Nahito.
の試験
Now, a bit of a visual bug, but
まだ聞いてなかったんだっ
sometimes
け
um
1ヶ月後に
sometimes
実技試験
Ryzen's
があるんだよ
Joker shined as if it's like silver colored instead of gold colored because of
錬
the
金術のことな
spectral
ら何だってお
because
任せ
of
で
the
す
spectral light
レ
emission.
スナちゃん違うよ
So
錬金
it's
術以
more or
外に
less a lighting
一般教科の試
calculation,
験があ
a
るん
bit
だ
gone
よ
wrong from at least one accessory.
錬金術家は一般教科の点数も優秀な成績を収めないと退学なんだよ
Oh dear.
あれレスナーもしかして自信ない
The test covers every subject but alchemy. It's a much more generalizing stuff.
だって実技試験のために全然授業出てませんでした
The
し
general
そ
practical
れじゃあ
exam
ま
then?
た私の家で泊まり込みだね
Even her screams scared every bunny and armored knights everywhere in the school.
本当の意味で始まるのでした
Oh, God. Alright, so yeah, that's the end for Resleriana Academy's event story part 1. I gotta laugh at the part of the event titled Expelled, Seriously in Big Trouble. Oh god. Even the credits are already translated into English. Oh yeah, I did research a little bit on Blackta's voice actress. Apparently she shares the same voice actress as from Mimi. So I guess to reduce the I guess to reduce the workload for the voice actress, Blackta didn't get her appearance in the event story. Rather, she just appeared as a doll instead. They translated the ending theme as middle of a journey. Koyama Yui fought. Oh, wait. Koyama Yui fought. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I missed the part where they did use the English title for Sekai no Hate. They still remain using the English title as To the End of the World, even though there's already the additional subtitle for the remix version of Sekai no Hate. Like, I guess the localization team did localize this title, translate that title before the reveal of the official version of that remix. Resleriana Academy Production Committee.
ソフィー先輩の猛特訓のおかげで無事実技試験を乗り越えることができた私。これでやっとランターナ学園での学園生活を満喫す
The
ることが
rocket
でき
making
る。
contest will begin in about a few days or so.
という行事があるんだって。ある競技では賞品も出るみたい。よーし、レスナ全力で頑張ります。と思っていたら、なんだか雲
Nah, maybe just didn't care about Resna's journey to have the perfect word synthesizing skills. Okay, so I've already cleared the rest of the dailies earlier, so I'll just do that again early off stream. Man, give it that Valeria then. I still haven't done the X3 challenge, but since I'm already short on time, even though it's supposed to be like 2 to 3 hours or so, I might as well have to do the X3 challenge in a recorded video format instead. Boost all ally for skill damage by somehow I was able to get a few memoria from the Atelier Fest Pass. This one, or that's from the promotional memoria. Some of them are already like, I haven't actually upgraded this one yet. Fire Affinity Heal Up. This one is useful for this one's useful for Shally and Ixel. Fire Affinity Heal Up. Ah wait, boost HP recovery received by 4. Oh, you can use it on any fire character then. As long as the one healing you will be able to enhance it. Healing capabilities because of the memoria. Okay, I have to open up the Japanese version client since I was supposed to start the Stubber event story, but because there's already like event story part 2, I might as well have to give it a little delay before covering the part 1 and part 2 of the event story. I think there's going to be part 3 of Resleriana summer Atelier summer event story. So, I'm just gonna look forward on this one. Where is the back to title screen? Okay, so that's all for Resleriana Academy Part 1. Atelier Resleriana Academy Part 2 will be out in about a few seconds or so. Okay, so let's open up the Japanese version of Atelier Resleriana. Oh yeah, I didn't actually open up the... Wait, why is this not working? Oh, did I mute it? Okay, so I will do Resleriana Academy Part 1 EX3 Challenge in video form, while the summer event story will have to delay for another week or so, depending if I can cover the event story before the announcement of Atelier Summer Part 3. I still don't have the treasure found. I still haven't encountered the treasure found cutscene in the global version. I'm trying to get the Gloomy Tower, Swampy, or the Ashenham, or Meredy Volcano variants, but so far I haven't seen any of the treasure found cutscenes yet, if they're translated into English or so. So yeah, progress on the summer beach house. Good thing I got some kind of a progress from collecting these goodies, and I'll just boom. Trend. Hashidasu item Su. Oh, okay, those items won't disappear. Why can't I pick up that? I was playing safe I was just playing safe because I thought those items will disappear if I let it disappear. So today's trending items are full. So what it does is you'll have to like trade in your items, have it as part of your you can have it as part of your items. However, those items won't disappear, but you cannot use it while all these items are in the rental feature. At least that's what I can recall. You can get those items again at 11 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. I think it's 10 p.m. Philippine Standard Time because 23. That I think that it can be turned in within a day. It'll be turned in a day later or so. But I kind of misunderstood on how to use the item rental feature. Yeah, my mission on the Chogo Chogo campaign is already cleared, so I'm just gonna get the 3,000 both star gems anyway. So, Beach House progress, doing well. I haven't unlocked the event story at part 2. Now, I'll consider as part 1 with Arata Naori, and then the rest of the items I still have to level up my beach house. So, new B-rolls did appear since we got the new beach level cutscenes. Still, I don't know how to upgrade my beach house level, considering I need to collect these from the beach flag dungeon clearing event. Still, don't forget you still have to collect these. Still have to collect the beach house bags from or collected the beach house so that you can upgrade your house, or if you're late or starting in the game a bit later than usual. So the beach flag dungeon, oh yeah, on day 1 it now increases its level from 4 to 6, so this unlocks every day until we get to the highest risk level, which is risk level 9. So the mechanics is you have to form your dungeon team, and you have to get the beach flag within as fewer turns as possible. And once I demonstrate how the beach flag running works, then I'll go straight to the live Legend Fest breakdown on Valeria and the accompanying Memoria, and then I'll finish the stream. So I guess it's easy enough. I might as well bring in my New Year's Maddie team for this round. I think there's going to be only like 2 battles. Even if I tap in the speed button, the speed remains the same. Plus you don't have to tap the auto button. Swimsuit Resna will be the one running the dungeon for us. Then we have to battle the remaining. Really? Foul play, Jellies. Foul play, Jellyfish. Because apparently the Mana Wars or Counter Healers decide to counterattack Resna. Oh yeah. It would be better if you have at least a supporter that will either doesn't have to heal. You have at least one of them attack enemy with damage. I can't believe the Forest Jelly decided to stop. The Forest Jelly decided to stop Resna on her tracks. Oh yeah, I'm guessing there will be like 3 battles this time. The previous 3 risk levels were like 2 battles before Swimsuit Resna gets the beach flag. So basically, if you have for S rank, double S rank, you need to get the beach flag within 60 turns, and because it is for lower power level, I should be able to finish this battle for endgame teams. The Sand Shark. The Sand Shark from Story Chapter 12. It's been a long time since I haven't seen that in a while. Broken? You're so close to knock out the Sand Shark, Leela. Oh yeah, the Sand Shark can actually debuff the user's critical rate. Yeah, this is going to be an ongoing trend. We're now seeing enemies that will debuff their allies' critical rate. Got it in 22 turns, even though it's supposed to be like a third to 60. But hey, at least Resna got it. You got the beach flag. Now, I'm thinking, yeah, you can get more of these. You can get more of these if you want to skip, but I do recommend going for a higher level, higher risk level dungeons if you want to improve your beach house as fast as possible. Now, I'll do the remaining attempts later anyway. So since I'm about to finish the stream anyway, I might as well have to go for the live Legend Fest breakdown on Radiant Summer Valeria. I was about to go for live Legend Fest breakdown. I was like, sexy, cool stuff. Thanks for the B-roll. She has a floaty. She's using it as some kind of chakram and boomerang, as well as like a melee weapon. I like it. Bolt attacker Valeria. She's actually there's only one Novaria alongside. Bolt attacker Valeria. I'll do the trial battle part anyway. HP, the year 2029. So Valeria's speed is a bit lower than Return of the Night Izana, which she has 240 or so. Or maybe the lowest, like somewhat faster than Izana by like 10 units of speed. So let's see. Somaringe. This allows Valeria to increase her critical rate by 25%, up to 100%. This is similar to Izana's skill 1, because Izana can also buff her critical rate if she's not using her skill 2. This so skill 2 is system Vakta. So 427% damage, 52% break damage, 306 of weight. When Valeria uses a strengthening panel on her next turn, she will guarantee her critical attack, which is 100% rate. When after attacking an enemy with critical damage, increase her own skill damage by 50% with a maximum of 100%. This is somewhat this one is somewhat restrictive, because Izana attacks all enemies and she can increase her critical damage. However, because this is also restrictive, Valeria's skill damage buff is more accessible than the critical damage buff. However, the restriction is that she has to at least attack enemies with critical attack, otherwise her skill damage buff will not work. You only need to use Valeria twice if she landed on strengthening panels and she uses her critical attack. For anyone that does buff her critical rate, then Valeria will be able to take advantage of the highs of the skill damage buff earlier in the battle. So Ocean Spinner, 300% damage. This is only if you have her 5-star. 37% break damage with 300 ticks of weight. This is, by the way, the longest. Skill 2, by the way, 300 ticks of weight. This is actually longer than the usual 200 ticks of weight for skill 2 and burst. If you recall, if you have Academy Rorona, because her skill 2 allows to summon a burst panel at a cost of her longer wait time. Well, Valeria has 300 ticks of weight, somewhat longer than Rorona's wait time. So in the case for Valeria, she does have 300 ticks of weight with that much effective damage. So this burst skill will always be a critical damage. After attacking enemies, she will grant the Daiwa Shagi, which will be effective for 1 turn. If she can also use Daiwa Shagi will enable the battle items received from positive effects received from battle items will be increased by 50%. So this is more or less a support bolt attacker, because once Valeria uses her burst, then this effect, the Daiwa Shagi, will allow her to receive additional effects from the battle items. Granted, it has to be either enhancing or it has to be an enhancing item to allow that to enhance its effects by 50%. And Inami no Teko. Now, during a battle, the next timeline に出されする強化パネルすべてを壁るパネルです。Okay, so it will either change or it will summon during a free panel. So during the battle, she will change that. She will change the panel into this one, the Ukabi panel. It will either change or it will summon in a free panel. Then, if she landed on this panel, the this one, Ukabi panel, her burst skill will be used. She will grant burst skill, meaning she will have access to this one easily if she were to land on a special tile. And I'm not sure if it's the Straw Hat tile, but I'll have to check on the trial battle. I'm guessing it's different from Swimsuit Resna's Marigan. Valeria has 5 tags, which is Lantarna, friendship, family and friendship, seasonal, Subora, and my face or laid back. Gift colors are red to yellow with thunder, with bolt blessing, physical blessing, which is increased physical resistance by 1 to 8%, and bolt damage boost, which increases bolt skill damage by 3 to 25%. Then Valeria's leader skill is for those who are part of Lantarda. Increase burst skill damage by 100%. Holy moly! If you have a lot of characters in Lantarna, you might as well start utilizing that leader skill if you have Swimsuit Valeria. Because look at this one. Look at this. There are a lot of characters now who are part of Lantarna, and even the variants are part of it. So. Once you get this Valeria, good luck having her, because I think this Swimsuit Valeria will work very well for both characters, especially characters that are part of Lantarna. I gotta say, 905% physical damage, not physical, 905 magical damage with 770 physical defense. I guess Valeria is gonna be a good. But the floating ring tile effects are explained here. Oh, okay. So it is on the trial battle one. So I guess it's the floating panel. It is actually the floating. Okay. Ukabi. It's actually Ukabiwa, right? Floating ring. Let me check. Ukabiwa. Floating ring. Okay. Got it. I got it correctly. Ukabiwa, but I forgot that's actually wa, which is ring. Oh, it's Ukiwa. Oh, dang. Ukiwa. Swim ring. Okay. I thought it was Okabu, because Okabu in verb form is like to float, so I almost got it right by, look at this one, the Uki, but I forgot it's not actually Ukabi. So yeah, Ukiwa floating ring. That is actually the floating ring tile. So she will change all strengthening panels into floating ring panels, or Ukiwa tiles. This allows Valeria, if she were to use this Ukiwa paddle to unlock burst skill one time. So this meaning she'll be able to use the Daiwa Shagi, which increase the effects received from battle items by 50%, and Koeru Hot Limit. This character's critical rate, if her critical rate is 100% or above, for every 100% of critical rate, her critical damage up will be used instead, with the maximum limit of 300%. Ah, okay, so for every critical rate that this character has, then she'll be able to utilize her critical rate, and in exchange for in excess of 100% of critical rate, her critical rate can be exchanged into critical damage up, which at a maximum of 300%. So if Valeria has like 400% critical rate, she can exchange that 100% the excess critical rate into 300 remaining 300% critical damage. So I think she's going to be at least stronger than Izana, but only I think it's only because she's only capable at for single target. But okay, this one is quite the opposite. Her burst skill targets all enemies, while this one targets the single target. So Izana and Valeria have like polar opposites when it comes to targeting enemies. So Valeria's burst skill is going to be a bit stronger than Izana because she's built for clearing mobs for both element. Natsuzora no shita anata to, under the summer sky with you. So if equipped with a bolt character, skill damage up by up to 52%, 36% damage, and then the rest of the skills 13, and physical damage up by 16.25. Okay. I might consider getting Valeria, but I'll have to wait for Claudia. I'll have to wait for Claudia's variant if I would like to utilize the special power. Now, in the case for one character, one Memoria, Valeria has 1%, while the Memoria only has 0.5. So this works differently if you have the more items featured in the banner, the more items will be available. We'll be dividing up to 0.5. The introduction of floating rings. So Ukiwa. So if the enemies were to take the floating ring panels, damage received up by 40%. But if it's for allies, increase critical damage by 100%. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, look who's on her team. Snow Adventurer Rorona and Innocent Dreamer Resna. Give it to Valeria. Snow Halation. Critical damage up. And she already has access to her burst skill because the floating rings act like as her burst panel. So only if Valeria is the one taking the burst panel, the floating ring panel. Other characters otherwise will get the critical damage up. This is limited to her skill set. Ooh. The carrier's just floating away in the center. Dang, that shot. Wow. So if you mess with her break time, get ready to be stabbed by her large donut floating ring, I guess. Oh yeah, the carrier for some reason didn't even attack, just buff its protection or something. Oh, this is pretty easy. Oh yeah, we don't get... Unfortunately, Valeria didn't land on her first panel, aka the floating ring panel, so she did not get her next turn to have her burst skill activated.
前に出るわ。
Whee!
遊びましょうか。
She catches the ring, hops through behind it, and kicks the ring towards the enemy.
いい汗かいたわね。
No! I'm not sure if I want to get her right now. Yeah, she's so powerful. No worry. Since I already have like 150 Legend Fest medals, I will have to wait for a while. I'm not sure if I can get this variant in the global version though, because my god, I didn't know this is going to be somewhat as powerful as Izana, but for clearing mobs. I'm gonna have to wait for Claudia's variant. My guess is that Summer Swimsuit Claudia's variant will be Claudia's swimsuit variant will be like supporter role, much like the previous two variants. But I'm okay if I'm wrong. I'm just looking for. I don't know if I should use my Legend Fest battles because I'm not sure if I'll have to wait for another character's variant sooner or later. Maybe there will be a few new ones coming up for the game's first anniversary. I'm not sure. They still haven't bring back Loki's Arigato. Okay, that's all for the stream. I will have to wait. I have to collect more event story unlocks on my end for now. And also look at this one. They added now the new beach house levels, and if you check out the Omoide, yeah, I can show you Omoide. Now, these are the new set of items that you collect. You have to get up to level 20. So, yeah. There's still going to be part 2 coming up, don't worry. So the end of story part 1 is over here. Then going for story part 2, it's from here to here. Now if I get the beach house to level 20 before the next announcement where you can now unlock event story part 3 by Saturday, I can cover all of the event story right here. So did they update the EX challenge? You added the sand shark. Oh god damn it. EX battles also include the sand shark. So the enemy in the beach flag event now includes the sand shark. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can get all of these at once. Also, attackers' physical defense up to 3% if you were to clear the beach flag EX3 challenge. Then both characters' critical damage up to 4%. Maybe. I'm thinking. I'm finding a way to clear EX3 on the Mizuki de Risotto, and I still haven't cleared still haven't started the sand shark EX3 challenge. So, oh boy, I got a lot to cover once I start focusing on the Japanese version of Atelier or Resleriana. But it's a good thing that the global version has some content for me to cover. Well, even though it's like event story replay. Oh yeah, sorry for dragging out a lot. I will cover the event story, the summer event story, later next week or so. If story part 3 will announce by next Saturday, then I'll just cover the event story part 1 and 2. Anyway, for now, relax everyone on Zack Island, And next stream will be 100% orange juice. I promise you, it's gonna be for real. It's gonna be for real, 100% orange juice with the DLC character I already bought. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Pico Chan Black 1 is Fukushima debut by 7 bucks. Kita San Black era it is then. Okay. Wait, Pico Chan. Hold on. Let me check if they're going to add new Umas in Uma Musume. Man, I look forward to it. But in the meantime, yeah. In the meantime, I shall finish the stream, and I will cover the Atelier Summer Event story next week if they're going to announce Event Story Part 3. So anyway, that's going to be it. I'm looking forward for Swimsuit Claudia's Legend Fest banner, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're thinking of getting Swimsuit Valeria, it's your chance because I think Valeria will be replaced by Claudia by the next by the time part 3 Atelier Summer announcement banner announcing. So anyway, looking forward to this one and see you guys next time. Alright, for global version, Resleriana Academy Part 2 will be in about next week or so. Probably around Sunday or so. Anyway, I gotta relax on Zack Island and it's lunchtime. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon.